when that whole story,
Salito, this is just a live I decided to do, y'all. I'm up early. So I just want y'all to hear. Come in, y'all, so y'all can hear the fuckery and foolishness. I want y'all to come on in if you're here. If you're out here in the YouTube streets. I'd like for y'all to come in and listen to the fuckery and foolishness.
American history, and then they try to apply it to African American and they try to put it together.
I agree. About the Mississippi Encyclopedia. Why are y'all not using it? Why does it say Choctaw and Cherokee nations in these encyclopedias that y'all don't live at, that y'all have never been in? Y'all talking about what we're reading.
Yes, Nami. Y'all, peace. Come on in, y'all, so y'all can just hear all the fuckery that goes down on TikTok.
Show me an encyclopedia from one of our states that has American history and culture.
Salute, Big Dog Philly and Marcus Adamu. Salute. Come on in, y'all.
It's so funny how
we're reading Native American. Clearly.
I'm going down. See, thanks, guys, everybody on the panel. Thank you. I learned a lot today. Thanks again. Have a good one.
You didn't learn anything, but goodbye. Thank you.
All right, history.
You keep saying about Chalatirse.
She don't teach shit.
You keep saying Chalati is real one, but the $1 million question is: do you speak native?
Can you hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Hey, cuz. Hey, Kara. Hey, Miss. Mindset.
How are you? And
Dark Gable.
On the tribe you are.
I don't speak Chalakisha.
Jazzy P.
Cherokee. I'm not fluent.
Arising Aboriginal.
Thank you very much. You're not Native American, sir. You're not Native American.
Kalito Cheryl Walker.
Thank you for your time. Let me go back to Raggy. Let me go back to Raggy.
Anthony, brother, let me ask this guy for a minute.
You can't come back to me about nothing, sir. You're not even having a conversation with me. So
okay, so go, Reebok. So go.
Having a conversation with you. You're just talking up inside of your damn neck. That's all you do.
Here, Lakeisha, give me a minute with this guy.
Synthetic hair that's on your
so
head.
Real. Where are part of having an identity is that other groups recognize you, right, and talk about you because you're a thing.
Grand
right?
Rising, Cherokee Empress, Grand Rising, Tierra, Devin Clan 615, and Harsh 24.
How you are the real indigenous and how you were reclassified. Where? Because I only see it coming. Hold on. I only see it coming from half literate individuals like yourself. I don't see it coming from like European people on YouTube.
Let him speak, for Christ's sake.
Like American people on YouTube.
Let him speak.
Historians.
Let him speak. Real one. Hold on. Let him speak, please.
This is a Pan Boo Boo talking, y'all. Calling somebody literate.
Historians on YouTube, like real historians on YouTube from multiple other communities. I don't see any of them talking about how you guys are indigenous and how you were reclassified and all that.
He's lying.
You guys talk about. I only hear it coming from people who barely have a 6th grade education.
Oh, wow.
On TikTok, which is namely coming from Afro-Americans, right? Like yourself. Why is that?
Afro is a hairstyle, first of all.
Okay, so first of all those disses that you just did.
And I got a whole BA.
You can miss me with all those little disses that you did. You could have made your point without trying to insult me in any kind of way. You don't know me. And as far as education, the educational system that you're talking about was funded by the Rockefellers. So you're talking about indoctrination. I'm talking about heritage. There's a clear difference between, man, don't interrupt me, Dad. Go shave before you interrupt me. Shave and then come back and interrupt me. God damn it, I look better than you. So
See, this is what I'm talking about. Can you bring up somebody who's going to have an intelligent conversation?
Can you bring up somebody else?
Yes.
Like
anything that's intelligent.
Anything that's not fake.
Where's your intellect? Come on, you can do it.
Anything that's not fake, like Lakeisha.
Find some intellect. Come on, get. Come on, you guys.
Bring a Native American real one over here. Yes.
You said all that disrespectful stuff to me. You didn't say nothing, Keisha. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I've been not liking that shirt you got on. You need to go take that green shit off because it don't.
That shit, I don't care, but I want you to talk to that. You're deflecting.
Hey, Renee. Hey, Tony Furlow. Who else came in?
Let's have an intelligent conversation.
Clay Gray, salute everyone that's coming into the
all you
chat.
do is insult. You don't have anything. No
Talk about crime lines with Keisha. You kept
Rocky has been insulting indigenous people for a very long time.
It's always a pasty motherfucker calling themselves indigenous. Hello, I hope I pronounced it. I don't mess it up. Halito, 3 black feathers. Salute, research guy. Yes, share. Y'all got to hit this shit.
You've done it to yourself. You need to stop talking and shut your fucking mouth and stop insulting.
Halito, nephew, Amina Ra.
Why don't you go do a fucking DNA test? And then this one above me trying to claim Cherokee when he doesn't know anything about the Cherokee. He doesn't know our language. He doesn't know our people. You all need to go and do a fucking DNA test. Shut the fuck up. You ain't part of no damn tribe over here. Shut the fuck up, Rocky.
Y'all see the disrespect? Y'all see why I don't get on these panels? I'm off with these bitches' heads at this motherfucking point.
Ben, please. Go ahead, Deb.
Right. Yeah, you don't have to cuss, Angelina. You can just look how I made him look like, the uneducated person that he is without, using any F words, yelling. You have the truth on your side. You're the right one. They're the wrong one. They're pretending you're real. So just give your real history like Anthony's been doing. The people that are watching, the 1,000 people that are watching, right? They know that these people are a comedy and they find it funny and it's very entertaining. So don't.
Thank you for subscribing.
Right, yelling at them like that. But yeah, it's very clear that they are from Africa, that they have roots in West Africa. The way they sound, their voices. Right, I'm from West Africa. The male, right, without
this nigga here, y'all.
Sounds like I sound. It's got the same tone in his voice that I got.
I ain't looking my best this morning. But I'm gonna turn this goddamn camera on so y'all can see this motherfucker.
Says that her descendancy comes from Africa, which is correct. Rika sounds just like her in tone, right? But look at the real native people. Look how different Anthony sounds.
This is this nigga over here looking like he's half Neanderthal.
Look how different all the real.
Can y'all see? I know I got a glare.
Right. You can link them all together. They got the same tone in their voice, and you can link all African descendant people together. They got the same tone in their voice, at least with West Africa. So these people are just a joke. They're just a joke. They're embarrassing, but they're a joke, and you're supposed to laugh at a joke, not be angry at it. That's pretty much what I have to say.
Okay, thank you. Next person. Go ahead, Rocky.
Hello. I just match energy. Anybody comes for me, I'm gonna come for them. But secondly,
I understand. Believe me.
But it's no disrespect to you.
I don't want to get banned, please.
No. I'm not gonna cuss and fuss. I'm just gonna I'm not gonna cuss at these people. But it's all respect for you. It's no disrespect. Not at all. And I appreciate you for even having me come up here. But I just want to explain to some of these people the things that they're talking about, right? Because I'm from California, so they can't bypass any play or any wordplay with me. And if they want to talk about Columbus, talk about Colombo as well, because when he touched different landmass, his name changed depending on the dialect and the language of those people. So when you read, right, you're going to have to learn people had different names at particular times. So while he's talking about people have a 6th grade education and we don't know where we're from and we're from Africa, bro, you sound weird. Okay, go comb your mustache, go shampoo it, oil it, brush it, do whatever you got to do. Anyway, if nobody knows anything about the South or Southern tribes, Southern clans, anything before pre-Columbus that has anything to do with us, you're not picking up an encyclopedia and your tribe is not in it, depending on your location. Stop talking about what we are and what we are not. Stick to what you are. Stick to your individuality, okay? Stop trying to group people together. Okay, it's fine. If you ask somebody a particular question about them, keep it towards them. Don't try to, well, your people is attached to all these other people because there's multiple tribes. There's hundreds and thousands of people who are not federally recognized, would never be federally recognized, and you would never know nothing about them. Y'all don't even come on those sides. Now let's talk about all the reservations that are being taken down. It's over 30 reservations who have people been getting kicked off of because they're not the original people, but they look like you and Rena. And I land my plane.
Thank you. Go ahead, Keisha.
Okay, I just want
This
to
bitch.
let everyone know I am African American, and I do not think the way that she does. She is a pretendian or whatever she is. She is not indigenous. She is not. I respect those who are indigenous to the Americas and to the Caribbean. And no one that was
the reason why I'm full of Mars because a lot of my people, I've been around almost 10 years, and a lot of my people been working with me for a long time. And if you show respect, I mod you up. Because see, majority of us over here do genealogy. We know who we are. That's why.
Guess what? They were already here still before you.
Yeah, I got snipers. I let people know I got snipers.
Like me. All they do is try to hit below the belt.
Salute
That's what
to
they do when they don't know nothing. When they don't
Great
know
Rising
history.
Divine.
They do blanket statements.
Divinely
they won't do
needed.
timelines. Because if they did the timelines, they would actually debunk themselves.
This dumb bitch.
They know nothing about pyramids. They never been outside of the United States.
This coming from a bitch. The term African American was just coined.
African Americans
Just coined, y'all, in 1988. You can't get no dumber than these people.
You're gonna just take the indigenous peoples.
That means you new to the planet, you dumbass bitch.
That's what it is. Let's call it what it is. It's not right. Okay, that's all I have to say. But if you want to listen to Kui, you can listen to her. If you listen to her and that's who you are, then that's the type of person that you are. You need to educate yourself.
Educate me, some real animal, you fucking clown.
You would embrace Africa if you know the truth about it. If you know the truth about your ancestors. And
Africa's so great, but the bitch is over here calling herself African American instead of moving back to Africa.
Thank you.
When you hoes leaving? Hey, sis. Supreme Rising, sis. Tulu.
They look just like them. And the truth about our ancestors is that we built America. She want a timeline. I asked everybody on the panel that was saying that they were standing on some form of Native American or Indian business about the Great Law of Peace. They ain't know shit about it. I also asked them about the Trail of Tears.
This is a boo-boos, one of those Africans, and my girl Rocket and Papa Patch went over there and got up on the panel.
System of the Rockefellers that paid for the funding, including Tuskegee, which was an institution that ran experiments on my people. So all throughout this nation, you had us in every situation, from biochemical to goddamn psychological to straight warfare. We've been dealing and fighting that battle since
Great Rising, Mama Bear.
War part of the original 13.
Salute, Lawanda Hedgepad.
All through this damn live. Only thing they do is keep interrupting that and don't want that to be heard because they can fit their narrative. Everybody eats off the American Indian here. We use the term American Indian because not only did we build America, but before we built America, we was Indians, and that holds in law. Notice on my page, if anybody wants to go look, I have tons of videos on the real pretendians. They've had news articles put out about them, and like Rocky was saying, they done ran up on their reservations saying who the pretendians is. You will not see no news official government things calling us pretendians because they know they can't do that because we still on our land and we still have our rights. 5 civilized tribes. The Cherokee has a southeastern band. If you want the federal recognized you also have unrecognized tribes. The Creek just got recognized in
salute Godfather.
and so did the Lumbee.
Charles
So every
Johnson,
day,
salute.
more tribes with melanated
Monaca, salute.
that are really the Indians are coming up next. Bow.
Salute Black Wolf.
Thank you.
Indigenous
Next person.
woman, woman X.
Please.
I understand, honey. I understand. I know what
Here come a motherfucking cave beast.
No problem.
I'm not trying to.
I don't want to get banned back.
I know, honey. I respect your panel, and I'm sorry about that.
No, that's okay.
So you're Hispanic or you're Aztec Mayan?
I'm African.
Oh, okay. Well, blessings to you, relative. I think your culture is very well. I think your culture and your people are very beautiful. I must say, I would love to visit Uganda in Africa one day.
This bitch is sitting here lying. Bitch, that's your land.
About the African people.
Halito, what is it? Soulfully original Halito.
Well, first is what I want to say is whenever like people like Rocky, who has attacked indigenous people for a really long time, indigenous people don't attack other indigenous people. And another thing, they keep telling men on here, like somebody said, go shave, go cut your hair, go do this. Indigenous people don't tell other indigenous people to go cut their hair or do anything.
Okay,
with their hair. We consider that sacred. That
Ralph
happen,
R. Wizard.
so that's second.
Okay,
that's
thank you. I'm gonna have to come back in.
Third of all, is this man claims to be Cherokee. He didn't even say hello right in our language. He doesn't know our language. He doesn't know our tribes. He doesn't know where anything started. He doesn't know anything. The thing is, if you're going to reconnect, that's one thing. But whenever you're stepping up here claiming something and insulting,
I'm gonna set this down for a minute, but I'm gonna let this keep playing, y'all. I'm gonna drop the link in a minute. I'm gonna let this play while I get this out there.
But you really, these people need to go do a DNA test and look for their ancestors and pay respect.
Jermaine Kim, they know who we are, and that's why a lot of these motherfuckers is coming out of the woodworks.
Thank you, sister. Thank you. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. Okay, so thank you so much. Appreciate it. And Angelica was so right about this. As indigenous, I will not insult another indigenous. That's just period. And by that, I prove my point that those two knuckleheads over there, they're not indigenous. This guy keep calling me Indian. I'm not Indian, bro. I know you're referring to the North American tribes, but we're not Indians. We're Native Americans. You call us indigenous again. And I ask you a simple question. If you are indigenous, like you say something in your native language. You could even say that. And for the other Rocky girl, not only she's ghetto, she is ignorant. She only speaks English, and she claims to be so smart. Please, outside I'm pretty sure you never travel outside the United States. You're so. I don't want to say the word because I don't want you to get banned here. But both of you guys are not natives. You shouldn't be here anyway. But anyways, we're not racist like you guys are. So I guess you guys can stay here. All I'm going to say is God bless Native Americans. God bless Indigenous. This is our land, guys. And please stop being disrespectful to my people, to us. And when I say my people, I mean North, Central, and South. That's all I'm going to say.
Hello. Wow. There's a lot of things I want to say. I didn't like how they started shaming, Anthony for speaking Spanish. When many indigenous communities in Latin America speak Spanish, as their second language for resources. Because when it comes to resources, a lot of the information is going to be in Spanish. When it comes to food and all that stuff, it's going to be in Spanish.
Listen to them like y'all.
And then not just that, what amazes me with this whole situation is that when it comes down to it, both of these two people don't even know a traditional dish, a traditional tradition that they do that they're claiming of. Like my community do zakawi, which is a large tamale. And it is wrapped in with banana leaves or papaya leaves, and it's made with turkey or pork or chicken. And it's a pre-Hispanic dish that we've been doing for many, many years.
Right.
And it's just amazing to me how they're over here trying to claim something they're not, nor understand what they're claiming of. You know, they can't even name a basic traditional dish. They can't even name a basic traditional tradition that they're going to be doing. Because every community will know this stuff.
Right.
Hey, Sister Betty.
And
Yes,
I also
618.
wanted to say, too, that this is not every African American, too. So this generalizing, you know, situation, it needs to stop, too. So.
Yeah, shout out to all the African American, you know.
Salute, y'all, old man.
Man, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Hello, what's up, man? Yo, the space has been it's been rocking for like 24 hours, bro. I gotta give you credit for this, Joe. This
Thank you, man. Thank you.
As far as the whole indigenous thing, man, I try to keep out of it. I don't consider myself an indigenous person, but I do consider myself a foundational Black American.
Salute, Niji number 9. Y'all, this is sad when niggas don't know that they're the indigenous people around the world.
We're integral to this country. This country wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't for us. So, and I say that we are foundational. But to Miss Lakeisha and to Dual Dab, please stop presenting yourself as a Black American, because you are not that. You both are immigrants.
Right.
You are cosplaying our identity. To the brothers and sisters that do consider yourself indigenous, you know, present your information and, you know, educate us, man. You know, but again, I would never claim that. I went to Mexico this summer, saw the people down there. Anthony, I'll be honest, bro, you don't really look like them, the ones that I saw down there, but I respect the knowledge that you have of your culture. Shout out to all the real Native Americans. And all I'm gonna just say is keep that energy the same, because it just seems like you guys tend to go at the Black people. And
that's what's
really
up,
see
Sister
you
Becca.
guys having that energy for the more European descent looking Native Americans. But that's all I'm gonna say. And Keisha and do that. Stop pretending. Peace.
Yes, cuz I mean,
Thank you, man.
the world don't like us, Craig.
Thank you for that, Nat. You're so sweet.
I've never said that I'm an Afro-American, because I'm not. I'm a Nigerian. I'm a West African and Igbo.
Halito Copper, Miss Parker.
A country called Biafra. I'm not an African-American. Never have said I was. You know,
exactly, Divine.
They've had in America. I respect some of them. And that's just about it. But these guys that are out here pretending to be indigenous people, why aren't you on reservations? Hold on, you're so indigenous. Hold on. Why look, dude? You've been talking for a while, so hush up. Right. So why is it that the real Native people of this continent, the ones in America, are in reservations, right? Some of them are. The ones that are in South America are some of the more, I guess ancient ones are in the rainforest of Brazil, living on.
They ain't the ancient ones either, nigga.
Right? Those are the real indigenous, original people of this continent. They're there. If you go and see the vestiges of the oldest,
this is sad, y'all,
inhabitants, some of them are in the rainforests of South America, of Brazil, right now. How come you're not on the rainforest? If we go to the continent of Africa and we see some of the most isolated and ancient people, they're in the forest of Africa right now. Right? Living a more so hunter-gatherer type life, because they're the original people of that area, right? The first group of people of that area, just like here in America. Well, look at that. Why aren't you there? Why don't we see pictures of you, of your people in South America? Why? Why don't we see pictures of your people when we go out the rural areas of the Southwest United States? Why don't we see your people there? You're indigenous. Why don't we see West African-looking people in the rural stretches of Western America? Why? Well, because you're not indigenous. You were brought here through the transatlantic slave trade. That's why you are a West African. You didn't found America. You were a labor force in America. Parts of your people have done some great stuff in this country, but you didn't found anything. You didn't found anything.
That's that nigga with that fucking nap ass whole Neanderthal bush on his face.
Okay, so first of all, like I said, or I will repeat it again, the original 13 colonies, we started it. It started in the Southeast. It didn't start in the goddamn South and Central America, what you're talking about, no South Side. It started in
Salute,
Virginia and in the Carolinas and in Florida. So you would not have these states today if it wasn't for my people. And my people fought, like I said before, in every single way.
Right, the Godfather.
I asked them about the Great Law of Peace. They didn't know about it. I asked them about the Wumpa. They didn't know about it. So they're saying that they're Mexican. I mean, they're saying that they're Native Americans, but they don't have no heritage. So how come their people are not over there where my people are at? So the same question you're asking, I'm asking that same thing back to you. How come we run Atlanta? How come Atlanta is melanated, fully melanated, and how come there's all kind of
Halito Tahar to Steady. I hope I pronounced it right.
And when you, as far as the dishes, when you talk about dishes, boy, y'all do y'all Thanksgiving based on us. What y'all
Bam!
Do, I know y'all ate something. Y'all copy our soul food. Y'all copy our dance moves. Y'all copy everything we do, and y'all trying to say somebody trying to take y'all culture, but every time we turn around, y'all trying to teach me how to squiggle. Teach me how to squiggle. However you say that shit. So and as far as the language thing, language can be taught. The Sokoa did not bring that the Cherokee language into play until the 1800s. That's late in the game. We were already talking before that. And then Angelica, I got a question for you when you get up here. Are you Indian or Native American on both sides? Because you say angelic native, so you have to explain.
Okay, Jamie, I'd like to have you up here so you can talk about it.
Then y'all got to explain why y'all ain't giving the smoke that y'all giving us.
Hey, sis. Hey, Letha.
So this guy is talking about the original 13 colonies, which colonies...
Here come Miss Bitch.
Colonization.
I know this whole... Her name is Lakeisha Johnson, a dumbass bitch. She's African-American with a whole motherfucking American name.
You were part of the original 13 colonies.
I mean, she's African, but the bitch name is Lakeisha, y'all. Lakeisha.
So you were.
There's always some Lakeisha somewhere on some fuckery.
It's talking about the original 13 colonies. But it's interesting to me that the recognized tribes that are indigenous, there's over 570 recognized tribes that are indigenous, and they know their native tongue. They have artifacts. They have their culture. Like he said, they have their food. What is yours? Who are your freedom fighters? Who was here before the colonizers came that actually were your freedom fighters fighting for their land for it not to be taken? Who are they? What are their names? That's what I would like to know, because you, even yourself, say
salute Black Wild and salute the illest king.
Those were Europeans who came over with their slaves. So you were a slave. Your ancestors were a slave. So you need to embrace that, okay? And to do how far now? So
salute Rodney Gilmore Jr.
Don't, feed into this ideology. This is ignorance speaking. Okay, you
from a sellout tribe.
So Igbo tribe is something that they don't even say. You guys, you know nothing. If you go to Africa,
all she can say is we know nothing, but the bitch ain't telling us who the fuck she is. Who her 5th, 6th great grandmother is. Bitch, E1B1 is yours. Don't tell her. We can call ours by name.
Everything. You own your home. You own your car. So stop.
Okay, Lakeisha's lying again, and you can put them little pinky thumbs down, sir. But okay, let's talk about some things about Africa. They say we don't know anything. First of all, Dab, I'm not.
Let me tell y'all.
I've been to Africa 6 times for non-missionary work. Something
it's inorganic beans versus organic beans. Shit. If your hair is straight and limp, you only house a fucking goddamn spirit. You do not house a soul. organic, bitch. You the motherfucking Great Flood.
Unalive for her land, and a lot of people don't know. Once you get unalive or you pass away on that land, you cannot do anything with it. That country gets to take the land back. We don't even get to do anything with anything that we have. You want to go over there with a business, everybody. If you do want
Salute
to go to
Fox
Africa,
in the
because you really want
socks.
to go over there on a regular income. What they don't tell you is that you'll have to pay 2 taxes, one in the country that you're in and in America, because you'll have dual citizenship. Secondly, you will not be accepted as a neutral citizen in the continent of Africa or whichever country you would go in. So while you're saying I'm ignorant, I'm ghetto, I'm this, I'm that, no, it's irritating to watch immigrants come over here and try to tell us who we are when they are first and second generations and neutralized in our system. You know nothing about our system.
Are you over there trying to get up there and certify such a...
brought over here, right? Because when you're brought over here, you're put through a system to make sure that you uphold white supremacy in our system, to make sure that the people never know who they are. But little do you fuckers know, the Pope has already informed us on who we are, and everybody has been on vital notice. So keep playing with us, and we're gonna get in your ass. So keep calling us ignorant, keep calling us stupid, you neutralized fucks, right? You immigrants. No shade to Africa, because I love it.
Damn, what happened?
That's terrible.
Her timer went out.
Is that what was she talking about Africans just then? Is that who she's calling immigrants? I don't know who she's talking about.
You bitch!
Real whoever over there asked me a question.
Bitch, hair straight ain't anytime a motherfucking bug can lay and hatch eggs in your shit, bitch. You inorganic. Period. Point blank. The fuck? This is our people. This is people problem. People don't know what is real and what is unreal. What's natural and what is unnatural. Niggas been eating fake fruit, fake every goddamn thing for so long. They don't even distinguish what was real, what had seeds, and what did. They just eat. Salute, Lil Yos. Salute, brother.
No, we say Skoden. Teach me how to Skoden. Teach me how to Skoden.
Y'all took that from us, bitch.
I don't think you know about what that is.
Bitch, apparently y'all don't, because why would you even have to goddamn it copy our shit just to make a fucking song?
We have copied your soul food. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving as Indigenous.
First of all, we celebrate Harvest Fest.
Is Native American Heritage.
Bitch, y'all got one day, bitch. First of all, that day did not happen, y'all.
We teach about what
all that on Thanksgiving massacre, that shit didn't happen. Don't believe these motherfuckers. Every time it's something about slaughtering us, niggas supposed to believe it. I'm sick of y'all.
So that's and you said we stole your soul food. You act like that we didn't already know how to cook and farm like before Columbus and all that.
Then, bitch, why you ain't got a farm on those goddamn rands, ho?
Maybe you should learn more about indigenous people instead of talking so much. Yeah.
See, y'all know I couldn't be over there because I already know. That's why I came here to go live, because they gonna shut me the fuck down. They don't like for me, people like me that know what took place. They ain't gonna let me speak. They'll goddamn it block me for 7 days.
They speak French for people who don't
Thanks, Jermaine Kemp.
On the other language besides English. Anyway, as an indigenous, I would not insult any other indigenous. As a matter of fact, I was with the Yaqui tribe 2 months ago. I brought some of my stuff from the Mayan to them.
I'm gonna drop the link in a minute, y'all, and let y'all come up.
For real one, there's a word, there's a sentence I'm gonna say to you in my native language. It's called Ishalena Ashintepoha Kwalila. That's all I'm gonna say.
This nigga sound like he just spoke African.
Indigenous America, God bless indigenous people. God bless Native Americans.
Wait a minute, God bless.
One more time.
He said God bless. That means sacrifice, bitch ass.
You're so funny.
When you say bless, that means to sacrifice.
You're in the wrong panel. Adios.
Halito Jersey, will you? Halito sis.
Spanish.
These motherfuckers over on TikTok.
Oh man, listen, this whole thing, man. I really, it's
what's really disturbing, y'all.
It's tiring, bro. It really is.
These motherfuckers might as well, because the Native Americans and the Caucasians are the same fucking people. And how motherfuckers don't see that something is motherfucking wrong. And it's always some motherfucking nigga over there talking about they the indigenous people. That's the Caucasians are the indigenous people. You can't separate them. They was all grafted.
Over there stepping on Igbo necks like crazy and running things over there. So it's interesting, you know, to see.
Salute Bellaso. It was a Mexican.
And now he's over here pretending to be my people. That's just funny to me.
What the fuck happened?
Hello?
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Hey, man, I from what I'm understanding,
that whole part of me.
I've been doing my research the last 9 months. I'm finding my
this is on TikTok right now. It's going on. This live is still going on TikTok.
No records of slave records of getting out for boat. None of that stuff.
And you are so right, Copper, Miss Parker. I'm ready to goddamn it pull out my motherfucking machete, my motherfucking tomahawk, and goddamn it do some motherfucking work.
I don't know, 8, 9, 10 generations. That's on mom, dad side, grandmothers and grandfathers. What I do see is the colonizers coming over here, then
like she said, I like Kirby out of the community.
My 4th and 5th great grandparents fought on the Confederate and the
damn.
The North
he the Vlad TV.
Side, depending on where they was at the time, they had their own land. I think one of them was enslaved. Maybe 2 of them was enslaved from what I see on the census. But it's a lot of
you following me?
A lot of stuff that's going
Sister
on.
Betty,
really
like if I'm on a panel, you'll see when you go through at the top and see who's live. And if I'm on somebody's panel, you'll know that where I'm at. You can just come in.
People coming in from England, Wales, Scotland, and stuff like that. The immigrants first came over here getting out of Britain, I guess.
I really can't blame you, Rodney Gilmore, because I had Chief Nolan and them had me to come over there.
It's a lot of stuff that we don't
understand. I wish I'd have just stayed right here, but now that I'm over there, I'm about ready to fuck some people. Hey, April Dunn, Lito. He can't speak on our behalf. Only thing he need to do is get a truth on the history, because we got everybody giving the truth, but he can't speak on our behalf.
Keeping it down. Thanks, Dad. What I wanted to challenge those people to who are all up here is a DNA test.
Listen to this shit.
I would gladly pay for the test for you guys. Only if you guys are willing to have the test posted here on live for everybody to see. Because something I've noticed about the one channel with the African American guy, the HBC professor who has done the African Americans genealogy, and all of them always say, "Oh, I'm Native American," and
nobody claims to be Native American.
Even darn cheater. He's heard all his life that he's Native American. His great grandmother was full-blooded. None of his family members were actually.
This bitch is talking about the motherfucker that runs the fucking DNA company, who's a motherfucking German.
So
that nigga's a German.
I'm challenging you guys that I will pay for it. If you'll follow me, if you want to do it, I'll give you my email. I will pay for the test. We all can do a day that we come up.
Y'all hear this bullshit
on the live, because as far as I know, even though I'm African, so I cannot speak for you guys, but as far as I know,
well, why y'all ain't testing the fucking caucasoids though? Yeah, Henry Louis Gates, thank you, sis.
African Americans that
damn, sorry, sister, time was up. Who's the next person? Nisi. Nisha, you there? Okay, I'm gonna pass it.
Oh, they done kick Rocky off. Well, shit. I'm finna drop the link.
Go ahead, Kingsley. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, good morning, Americans.
What's going on? Are you there?
Hello?
Yeah.
He looks sweeter than sweet, child.
Hold on 1 second.
He got his head tilted to the motherfucking right. I mean, just sweeter than sweet.
Yeah, go ahead.
Am I okay? So
hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Go ahead now.
Oh, they took him out.
okay, can you guys hear me?
Excuse me, y'all.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so I am from Maryland. My family is from Virginia. I am Patawana. I also have some African American. You know, it's a mixture of a whole lot of melting pots going on around at this age, and we should all know that. So, my question is, why are we arguing about this? About who is more Native American, who is more African? We are here. You guys came and visit us, Africans. Bawani, I know. Are you okay? That's Yoruba. I can say hola, como estás? Estoy bien. Yoruba. I can say bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Jonice. You know,
Exactly. I don't know where that came from.
Stop all this madness. I love all of you guys. And I just wish we just come to an understanding that we got to prepare more than anything to stick together. And we know where we come from.
I ain't sticking with these motherfuckers.
Is she French?
Yes. Well, she ain't French, but she look like she's mixed with nigga. Just put it like it.
Go ahead, bro. AI.
Hey. Peace to the panel, man. Listen. Check it out. And I it's a couple of you guys follow me, and I follow a couple of you guys back.
Halito X Green Ranger.
I don't really know how I work this thing like I'm supposed to. I'm on my tablet, but Javis and Lord,
I know she spoke French.
I'm from Baltimore City. I need y'all to go follow me real quick. I've been trying to follow y'all. I don't know how it works, but listen, on my tablet, I don't know how it works, but listen. And plus, host, if you could bless me with this right here, I need you to get it's a goddess on here right now. Her name Wise One. She's a melanated female.
Mm-hmm.
Please get her up here, please. Listen.
What's her name?
Her name is Wise One.
He's talking about Wise One. She's more.
Can you come up? Because I would let her take my place, honestly. Well, listen, that's a real teacher right there. And
okay, I'm gonna put a tell her request.
I'm trying to. I don't know how to work my tablet. I should have been on my phone. But listen, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
She a real teacher, right? And I ain't heard nobody up here mention her more yet, right?
Here we go, y'all.
What y'all don't know is, before anything, before migration or anything, right? We know that, listen, regardless of whether you want to accept this information or not,
okay.
These are the oldest lands in America.
They done booted my girl Rocky.
A couple days was just Thanksgiving. I was just with my 96-year-old grandmother. We had no slaves, none of that in our family. Please get goddess up here.
Halita Red Feather Rock. And if anybody else want to come up, y'all more than welcome to drop the link one more time. Y'all more than welcome today. I'll go for about another 30, 40 minutes, maybe an hour. And where we can discuss, you know, I know I usually don't allow everybody up. Y'all know how it goes every time we up here. They want to take over, but you know, today would be the day if you would like to come up and express and mostly talk about who you are, your bloodline. They got this bitch up here again. Look like a whole Caucasian.
They actually married Wampanoag. And
she said she's African American.
Persecuted, and we ended up having my ancestors kept on having to move. And plus, they were also
that whole podcast,
the Society of Friends, which is different than the Quakers, and they were the first ones that witnessed the slave ships coming.
Oh, you good? Because over here, baby, I speak freely. I speak my mind.
So I know for a fact that these things happen because I have ancestors that were against all of that. And they were the first resistance towards.
And motherfuckers in the chat holler, Indians come from India.
But you know, in doing my genealogy, and
let me say this, y'all.
A lot of time, I wanted to say that
first and foremost, that's a corporation over there. In the corporation Indian. That's a corporation. That's not the people. Halito, what's his Verika Eagle? That's an I'm kind of issue about this name. Namaste. You see it in the chat. But anyway, I'm just gonna say it. Are you one of us? Aho, Halito, are you one of us? Verika Eagle? Because I know I get a lot of people over here and they don't be us. So I'm putting it to you like this. A lot of people believe in all that. We mix with our tribe. We mix with different tribes here. What they're trying to do is place everybody in fucking Africa. That's exactly what the fuck they've been trying to do this whole time. Ain't nobody gonna tell me that these motherfucking Native Americans are not with the government, because I know these bitches are with the government. That's why they call them modern day natives. Modern day natives only mean they're the new face of this corporation that's here operating on our fucking land. That is exactly what the fuck that means. They don't look like nobody, goddamn it, in the past here. And it kills me as if they don't know what these motherfuckers been here doing this whole time. Oh, hey, Beverly Mayfield. I have a look inside. I'm trying to make sure now. Okay, salute Sean Real and John Davis. My thing is, this whole time they've been here operating in America, they've been destroying the evidence because they need to have this land free and clear of the real indigenous people. And how do they do that? They reclassify you. They got you dead on paper. That is how they take the land. They made promises and treaties with these fucking goddamn natives so they can stay here on federal land. That's federally recognized land, aka fucking concentration camps. That's what that's about. They're not even organic. What is wrong with y'all people? Oh, it's because they have told y'all that, we just started cloning in the 50s and 60s, so it's new. Bitch, cloning been going on because our people started the bullshit. Our people started this shit. Majority of these motherfuckers walking around here is inorganic. They didn't come from our womb. And you just love to say that they came from that mitochondria Eve gene. That ain't our gene. That's the gene that they was motherfucking cloned with. What is that? No, they can't trace that. That's why they don't never talk about genealogy, little yokes. They cannot trace themselves back. When they talk about people tracing their lineage back, talking about millions of people, why they can't? Now, if I came by way of a slave boat, why am I still tracing my people back into the 1400s in America? Why you bitches can't show? And like I keep telling y'all, ask them motherfuckers if y'all the first that these motherfuckers came in contact with. They should have everybody in y'all motherfucking TP documented. So who taught y'all language? If y'all was colonized, and I don't want to hear your great-grandmammy taught it when you came home, because how everybody went back home and found out their language. It ain't adding up, y'all. It ain't adding up. That's all they say. Well, our grandmothers taught us our language when we came home. Bitch, y'all was in those motherfucking homes forever. Because y'all was in American Indian training schools to learn how to be a motherfucking Indian. Now, why would y'all need to learn to be an Indian? And they ain't gonna tell y'all the faces of the teachers was us. Now, how the fuck the fucking so-called Africans, as y'all call us, taught y'all how to be a fucking Indian? Shit ain't motherfucking adding up. It ain't adding up at all. Salute, Dr. Someone. Yeah, they went to Indian schools. Hey, salute, Sasha Mean one. Sasha Mean one. I mean, it's like nobody's thinking. I strategize and think all at the same time because I want to be. I'm already trying to figure out where they're coming from because I want to meet them on the other end, bitch. Because you ain't finna play with me. This is the problem. The school system wasn't made for you to think. They didn't put you in the system for you to think. They put you in the system for them to think for you. And clearly it has worked. Because that bitch named Lakeisha Johnson been over there running off at her dick sucker all motherfucking morning long. Talking about she's African American. Well, bitch, you ain't got nothing to talk about the American Indian. You have nothing, nothing to say about us, bitch. You're a new motherfucking species on the goddamn planet, bitch. You're a new species to this bitch. Oh, let me back up. I wanted to say something when I first got live, y'all, because I might offend some people because they say I cuss. Somebody left a message on my video I did last night with my cousin Zoe. Said they love the information, but I cuss. Well, let me tell you something. This may not be the motherfucking channel for you. And I'll be damned if I'm so unapologetically not gonna apologize to no motherfucking body about how the fuck I speak. You niggas come over here, y'all want to tell a motherfucker how to speak, but y'all ain't telling the motherfucking government not to keep y'all government, because it ain't my government. This motherfucking de facto ass government. Y'all ain't telling them how to treat your motherfucking ass. Y'all niggas out here bitching, whining, and marching. Every time one of them knock one of y'all off, y'all niggas want to get in the goddamn street and march. The fuck wrong with y'all? And 90% of you motherfuckers are still in the goddamn Bible. Don't it say in the Bible, an eye for a motherfucking eye? Y'all niggas looking over that shit, ain't you? Good ass Christians. Get on my motherfucking nerves. I don't want to come over here and tell a motherfucker how to speak. You ain't telling that pastor everything he been saying all this goddamn time ain't never motherfucking worked. Because he been putting your ass up on a goddamn spell. Bitch wanna go and sit up in the church and put a big ass hat on like she catching some energy, bitch. You ain't caught shit in that motherfucker. Only thing he done caught your motherfucking dollars that you done went and goddamn worked all week for. The fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all gonna have the nerve to tell me how to motherfucking speak on my goddamn panel. You don't like how I speak, damn it, don't come this goddamn way. Because I didn't invite you no motherfucking way. Let those who goddamn it on my frequency come in here. If you want to come in here and listen to how I speak, I'm not changing how I speak. I'm at fucking war. Fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all think still praying is gonna stop the motherfucker from coming at your goddamn door. Y'all niggas was praying that whole goddamn time. And going to the fucking churches, giving Rev all your goddamn money. Rev took all your motherfucking money and took it to the fucking Caucasoids Bank. And now you niggas whole communities is bought out. And you want to come over here and tell me how to motherfucking talk. You shouldn't be mad at me. You need to be mad at the motherfucker that you gave all your goddamn life earnings to. That's who the fuck you need to be mad at. And you should be cussing by now. Because your whole goddamn community has been genocide and gentrified. Your whole community, just so they can come in here and take this motherfucker. They dropped off motherfucking drugs in your goddamn community. Guns in your goddamn communities. And the ones that they didn't get in on the street, they got it from the school to the motherfucking pipeline, straight to prison. And you want to come here and tell me how to motherfucking speak on my motherfucking panel? Girl, you ought to be cussing your goddamn self. You ought to be mad than a motherfucker. And I ain't talking about no goddamn Holy Ghost at this motherfucking point. You ought to be laying hands around this bitch. Like they say, lay hands in the church. Your ass need to be laying hands on that motherfucker that's been promising y'all a better goddamn life all this goddamn time. And look at you. Motherfucker been talking about all the, you gonna get all your goals and riches and shit in the afterlife while motherfuckers is here in this realm living it up off your ignorance. Y'all talking about this gonna be a place in heaven with castles and gold motherfucking streets and shit. Y'all are delusional. Niggas are delusional. Now you got bitches that look like us over there sitting on a cuckazoid, over there, not just with the cuckazoids, they're sitting up with the pan-boo-boos too, the Africans. Now, if you African and you don't feel what I'm about to say, oh motherfucking well. Because guess what? I'm speaking for the American, the real true Americans, the original, the ancient ones, who we call American Indians, Aboriginals, whatever. Those are us. Those are us. We so goddamn old, nigga. We older than the goddamn dirt we come from, nigga. We so goddamn old, you can't tell us when the fuck we got here. Because we are the beginning and we are the motherfucking end. That's how fucking old we are. Y'all letting motherfuckers come out of labs. And it ain't like they ain't put out the information at this point of who motherfuckers come from labs, because I know y'all done seen all these videos. But I been, am I lying, Tulu? And I've been saying that these people were grafted.
All day. Since I met you. You taught me some shit I didn't know about these people.
They seem to ignore that part about there being people with no souls out there that's taken over, mocked, and took everything from you, hijacked everything, and playing on your spirituality while they feed you their religion. You close your fucking eyes and put your hands together and squeeze your eyes, hoping you're gonna get a savior to come save your ass while they take all your land.
That part. Like I tell people, the great motherfucking migration was these motherfuckers coming out of their goddamn labs. That great flood, when they start flooding all these fucking land masses with these fucking creatures, they took on your motherfucking identity. That's the great flood. Not only did we make those goddamn fucking things, they made new animals too, nigga. Those are not the original animals. Me and nephew were just talking about the goddamn donkey. The donkey can't make, he's infertile. So how the fuck he get here? He's infertile. So where the other donkeys come from? Can't nobody answer that, can they? Because the only original thing is a horse. But you dealing with these motherfuckers that don't got a brain. A lot of you niggas out from that motherfucking Wizard of Oz shit. If I only had a brain. You bitches ain't got no brain. That bitch sat over there, but so goddamn disrespectful. She don't know that she just became fucking African American, bitch. Let me tell you something. How the fuck are you older than your fucking bloodline? If my bloodline is motherfucking under y'all will, bitch, how the fuck in 1988, I became African American? How the fuck am I older than the fucking shit that you coined me? Make it make sense.
They operating in deficiency when the system has been teaching them lies over and over and over and over again. You gotta want truth. You gotta go after truth. You gotta dig for truth. You gotta use common sense. But when you've been programmed and indoctrinated, you operating from deficiency. You don't want to hear the truth. You want to hear what makes you feel good. But in the end, it's gonna all turn and work against them because you don't know who you are. You know,
a brother made
Of course it is, because we talking about it, humans without a fully developed brain. They got some
said,
issues.
don't let her in when she wakes up. Oh, no, I don't plan on letting none of these motherfuckers in. Because at this point, you are the fucking enemy. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm a true believer. All skin folks ain't kin folks. And at this point, once you side, nigga, that's where you at. And I'm gonna treat you like the enemy, nigga. Yeah, that let's on this land is your land, this land. Yeah, that part. So basically, I mean, y'all, we have spoke a lot of shit into existence. We literally was telling them this land is your land, this land is my land. So we were saying Thanksgiving, y'all, means when y'all hear Thanksgiving, they was telling y'all, well, thank you for giving us your land. Right. They taught us to spells. We've been putting spells on ourselves, y'all, for a very fucking long time. A very long time. And then what really makes me mad, it's okay to be lost. It's okay to be lost. But learn who you are before you start speaking on a whole group of fucking people. Bitch, you can't even tell me where your fucking family or your bloodline fits in this goddamn story. Far as I know, you could be an incubator baby, bitch. Far as I know, if you're gonna tell me that your third and fourth great grandma is goddamn E1, B1, bitch, no, you're not natural. You just told me that your people came out of a lab, bitch. See, my third great grandmama has a name. She don't have a motherfucking marker. As they say, oh, that's a marker. That tells you who you kin to. That's a marker, bitch. My third great grandma it's not a marker, bitch. Her name is Miranda.
That be the thing. They know the markers. They know the E1, the haplogroup, the E1, B1. Yeah. They know all that, but they don't be knowing their names. They don't know their bloodline. They don't know where your people probably migrated from. They just take on the position to say that they're African American or Black. They don't want to read. They don't want to look for truth. They don't feel the truth. I know this journey for me is a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because I could see through what I'm supposed to be seeing through, and it's a curse because I'm traumatized because not many people are privy to this information, and it didn't come from no book. It came from me seeing the world for what it is and knowing that something was trying to disconnect me from this land. And when I start trying to find myself and find my connection to this land, then I start looking up my family members, what they was about. But they're not looking for their family members. They're looking for a way out, an easy way. Oh, I'm African, without doing no research on who they actually are or what they actually possess in their DNA. You know, well, not they DNA, that made up shit. They telling you, oh, you come 20% from Cameroon, you come 40% Uganda, you come. No, tell me who my people is if you got that much information whale across the fucking water.
That part. Because that 30 and 40% got a motherfucking name, bitch, and I ain't talking about no E1, B1. I need to know how the fuck did you get that without knowing who the fuck they are? I mean, This is just common sense. I'm trying to figure out, common sense ain't common no more. Niggas don't use common sense. You niggas are still allowing this corporation control your thoughts. When they knew that they couldn't get over with us with this motherfucking DNA shit, they came up with some fucking haplogroups. Because niggas started digging in the goddamn files. That's why.
Now they telling you to call yourself Black. They telling you to call yourself Black, and in the eyes of the law, that don't mean shit, because when these immigrants starting committing crimes and doing all kind of shit, they got aliases. They got fucking green cards. They got shit that's made up from the people that's supposed to be helping you, but chose to help them instead. Come over here, take up space, cut down our trees, create more businesses for the corporation for them. Meanwhile, you dead inside, just thanking the Lord for waking up this morning. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
They don't know the Lord's voice. They don't know the Lord's voice, and the motherfucker was sitting right in their goddamn face, nigga. Their goddamn alarm clock woke you hoes up. Quit playing with us with this fucking fairy tale, Scooby-Doo and the mystery machine ass shit that y'all be doing. Niggas love to believe in something, nigga. Believe means lie. It means lie. Believe how
your beliefs gave them grace, while we believe that we just blessed to have mercy. Oh, I'm just
Yes,
merciful just to be here. Meanwhile, you sleep with your eyes closed, praying to they fucking demon, and they using those numbers in the matrix of your social security number against you, saying that you dead, operating out of your motherfucking money that your ancestors had under their bloodline, under your number, under somebody else's rule that ain't even living amongst us.
Can't
They're
make this
literally
shit
taking
up.
because they're
You
literally
can't.
taking
You
your
can't
bloodline.
make it up.
You can't make it up.
They riding on coattails. They've been riding on coattails for a
A
fucking
long time.
time.
Well, let me tell y'all, like I keep tell y'all, I always got free motherfucking information for motherfuckers that ain't doing a goddamn thing. Always got free information in time to give you niggas some motherfucking ways to get out of your fucking misery. First of all, if you from Africa or in Africa, bitch, you got no business worrying about us over here on this goddamn continent. Cause trust and believe, bitch, I'm not worrying about none of you dusty foot motherfuckers over there. None of y'all. But what I can do is all day long give y'all some advice on how to clean up your situation. Because your situation, goddamn it, is looking real grim over there. You niggas is goddamn pissing and shitting in the same water that you niggas drink out of. I don't think you need to be worrying about motherfucking American Indians. Goddamn it. Your motherfucking situation, bitch, you don't even have a goddamn door at your motherfucking house. I don't think you need to be over here trying to knock on my door and tell me how to fucking live. Goddamn it. You niggas over there got motherfucking dirty ass curtains have been up at that motherfucking hole in the goddamn wall all this time, bitch. Let me tell you how, like I told y'all last night, you can take those goddamn nasty ass clothes that none of your motherfucking children can fit in the goddamn more. Because if you thought that those clothes was gonna last them a lifetime, you was goddamn it clueless in the beginning. Niggas, you gonna take all that little bit ass shit that you got of theirs and goddamn it take a fucking goddamn pair of scissors, bitch. Cut down the middle of those motherfuckers and take another pair of little bit ass jeans, sew all those motherfuckers together and create some new curtains, bitch. But now y'all rather come over here in America and worry about the American motherfucking Indians and what the fuck we got going on over here. Well, all in all we doing is trying to fight the goddamn oppressor who goddamn it took everything from us. But now y'all niggas are all over here instead of getting with y'all goddamn government and ask why the fuck y'all ain't got motherfuckers over blueprints to goddamn it create some real goddamn buildings instead of some goddamn mud huts. I'm telling y'all got a lot going on, motherfuckers. For y'all to be worried about us. But yet, y'all spend time on TikTok to goddamn it come over here and worry about us over here. When I tell y'all ain't doing shit, y'all fucking neighborhoods is filthy, nigga. That calls for impetigo. Goddamn, what's that? MRSA. I mean, I can keep going. Hepatitis. Bitch, y'all needs to get y'all shit together.
That's what they need to realize.
Tuberculosis, E. coli, Ebola, all that.
That's what's erasing they motherfucking ass and gonna try to act like the American Indians trying to erase a whole culture. No, bitch, y'all trying to erase us. And the sad part about it is we the first blood. We the creators. We the carbon beings that created everything. But y'all talking shit against us. It's gonna come a time when the table's gonna turn and we ain't gonna have no mercy for people with no soul.
None. I ain't got none now.
Right now.
I ain't got no respect for nobody outside of us. I know a lot of people try to say that you're supposed to love that name. I don't love my motherfucking name. I got war going on outside my goddamn house. How the fuck I'm gonna love my neighbor? I don't know if that motherfucker's the goddamn enemy. The fuck wrong with y'all niggas? Fuck. Teaching us dumb shit. We goddamn been warred upon and y'all niggas talking about love that neighbor. Fuck that. I got no love. I'm all out of mercy, y'all. I'm all out of mercy. I mean, I didn't always say
that nigga steady saying Africa is the motherland and y'all self-hated it. Africans don't give a fuck about us in Africa. They wondering why the fuck we ain't fought so we could free them too.
Nobody.
If that's the motherland, why everybody from Africa except the Native Americans? If all human life started in Africa, why you motherfuckers ain't got no Africa? Oh, he admitted to having one drop of African blood and all this and all that. Man, Africa is so motherfucking dry. How is the fuck is that the motherland? This the grandmotherland. And y'all want us to go to sleep on what our grandmother told us, but that's not gonna happen because we waking up because y'all thought y'all buried us. But no, we seeds. We seized all my generations of the mothers and the women that kept it straight, kept their back straight, and took every hit of this motherfucking system. Left this information for me, and I'm gonna leave it for my children. Ain't no more teaching lies. Everything they try to teach my children, I go behind them. They lying. This is you the real American Indian. You created this. This is what's in you. They lying. We ain't come from there. They lying.
Facts. First of all, if that was the motherland, why is all the motherfucking Africans running over here to us? If that's where everything is so goddamn great in abundance, why the fuck they leaving home? How the fuck y'all niggas over here telling us to go to Africa when Africa is coming to America? Make that make sense, dumbass niggas. But yet y'all selling Africa like I see. Y'all sell that filthy motherfucker like it's loads of bread, goddammit. Brand new Jordans and shit. That's how you niggas over here in America sell Africa, but yet ain't none of y'all going to Africa. None of you paying boo-boos that's so gung-ho to be African, but you ain't going to Africa. Better yet, y'all shouldn't even need a motherfucking passport to go to Africa. Remember, that's your homeland. Why you bitches ain't got dual citizenship? Oh, my bad, because you're not African. Why the fuck they got to give you a dual citizenship, bitch, if that's your home? If that's your home, why the fuck you have to go over there and be recognized before they can say that you're welcome to Ghana? What's the Igbo? I mean, Nigeria and all those other places. Niggas, y'all stupid at this point. And I'm going to always say, fuck your couch, nigga. Because a lot of niggas, the reason why we in the predicament that we in, y'all, it ain't Caucasians at this point. It's niggas. Niggas. I'm telling y'all, I've been not ever catching none of you bitches in the goddamn street when the shit pop off. I'm not gonna show no love. And I put that man out to the ancestors. It's off with you bitches' heads. And that is my right hand to my motherfucking ancestors. It's off with you hoes' head around this motherfucker. See, the motherfucking Africans, they over there in bed with the motherfucking Chinese and Japanese. Who y'all think building up their country? But all you niggas, I'm going to Africa. I got to get away from the white people. Guess what? Those Chinese is worse than these Caucasians, y'all. Go over in China and steal something. They was cutting motherfucking hands off and shit. Pick up something you ain't got no goddamn business. You gonna fuck around and find out over in that bitch. But y'all talking about y'all going home where it's nothing but that motherfucking whole continent is mixed up. Y'all think y'all running from some fucking Caucasian? Y'all giving away. They didn't want to say that all the shit in America that says African. They just coined these inventors African American. Bitch, y'all don't know they motherfucking bloodline.
I'm like, just make it make sense. You know, make it make sense. You got all these people coming from the border, but you want to go to Africa.
Yes.
And you know we at a low point when they bringing motherfucking Africans over here, dropping them off in the hood. The transatlantic slave trade been a long time ago. It really didn't happen, but that story was a long time ago. But they doing that in 2023, dropping niggas from Uganda and Nigeria off in the hood. Y'all niggas better wake up.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I remember coming up. You better not drop the nigga off in here and didn't know who the fuck he was coming to see or he, you know, fuck around and find stinking. Fuck around and find a nigga stinking. I don't know what the fuck you niggas is on. Whatever it is, it's gotta be dope. Cause y'all lying motherfuckers walk up in your territory. We're territorial people. What you say? He said, last night I just spoke to King. I know they are a research guy. They bring them in here by the fucking droves. They paying to come over here. And I heard a girl on TikTok saying, she said that, she said, let's start with all the brotherly and sisterly. She said, because I'm going to be, she works with, you know, where they come to America in I think it's Ghana. Ghana. She said that those people, even if they got land, they're selling their land to come to America and just to have a better life. I thought Ross Smither. I thought Africa had everything. I thought, why y'all can't goddamn it build motherfucking farm and do farming in y'all own land and sell your vegetables and shit? Why do you gotta come to America just to sustain life? If Africa got all these great inventors and shit, why y'all gotta leave that motherfucker? Make that make sense. Oh, he said the Africans don't get picked where they go. The United States pick where they go, and the ones they gain the citizenship there. Yeah, they send they. That's why they pick, because they want them to come and blend in with us, y'all.
Right.
They don't look. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. They don't look like us. Y'all, yeah. Quit acting like y'all don't know these people when y'all see these people. Y'all know these people. They don't look like us, but what they're trying to do is hoping we start mixing with them, having babies with them. That's the plan. They come in here with no mates. They come in here with no mates, and all the time they bringing them here, they're taking our brothers and uncles and cousins and putting them in prison. That sounds like the same old motherfucking trick in the bag to me if I ever seen one.
We got work to
bring
do.
in all kind of people from everywhere here.
Yeah, we got work to do. As a people, we got work to do. We got some real, true work to do.
We got a whole Cuban host stroll now. That's crazy. We got the hoes from Cuba over here walking the streets of America freely.
You can't get this. Oh my God.
And they come in here acting like they've been walking around here forever. Talking back to people. I was like, ain't no way.
Didn't I just not bring this up and motherfuckers try to say I was lying? They say they don't do that no more. This bitch named Patricia. Damn, where it go? I just hold on, y'all. I brought this up on TikTok, y'all, right here. I said, this is to let y'all know who is really the American. The American is the motherfucking Negroes. It says African women on my job offered me $10K to marry her daughter from Africa to bring her here to the U.S. Shaking my head. That plan was dead before it started. I know that's right.
Okay.
You know why they come to us? Because your ass is the only way they can get through here. Salute Arawakan. Tethers. You right, Tethers. Salute Beast Mode. Beast of Burden. Wait a minute. Yeah, they are. Okay. I'm trying to read some of y'all. Says pay attention to any of the programs that allow you to adopt a refuge. Oh, okay. Y'all collect these motherfuckers in your goddamn house. Didn't I not tell y'all this? I don't know. That's how I told Frida I had a dream. I mean, ancestors always give me shit, whether I'm looking for it or not. And they was like, you know, saying, be warned, don't let these people in your house because these are missionaries. Just before they start bringing them in by how they bringing them in. Because they're going to look like you. In order to because we always feel that they look like us, we're safe. Don't let these people in your damn house. These going to be mercenaries. Telling y'all better wake up. I've been asked marriage since some brands by her brother. Yeah. Don't marry them things. They like a motherfucking booger you can't get rid of.
Ain't no way. Hell no.
Look, I love my brother. And I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
No.
And for some reason, niggas think, oh, this is exotic. I'm laying with something from somewhere.
Yeah, all right. It's exotic, all right.
This person on blast right for a second. Let me put this
up
here. She said, you are hollering. Why the fuck are you in here? If my voice intimidates your motherfucking ass, why the fuck let me ask him? Because did nobody ask you for didn't I tell you I knew I was gonna get one? Don't talk the bitch, because Because apparently she wanted this motherfucking shit. Apparently this old ass never believes
what
Jesus
is that?
It's the problem.
Something from Bug's Life. Apparently this be one of these bitches that want to talk. Oh, please talk real nice and condiment. See, this one of these bitches been on these conversations for a long time. This would be the bitch that's on your job that look like you, and if you say something wrong, she'll go and tell the boss. This be one of these ass kissing hoes. This is what we deal with over here in America, y'all. 9 times out of 10, the bitch probably ain't even American. She just, once I said something about African, it bothered her. Because this bitch probably ain't never did a genealogy. See, this is what we deal with. We deal with lost ass motherfuckers thinking Jesus is coming back to save their motherfucking ass. No, but wait a minute.
Definitely know that ain't happening.
Well, wait a minute. You said she came from the research guy. Then the research guy, that's my brother. I respect him. But he'll tell you how I speak. So if you don't like how I speak, don't come in my chat. Because he'll tell you this always been me. So first and foremost, goodbye. Goodbye. Girl, we at war. You over here talking crazy. Girl, bye.
Girl, turn your phone down. Turn your phone down and see hollering through
yeah, did I not tell y'all? Listen, that's my opening. I said, I speak like this, and if you don't like my frequency, this is not the chat for you. And I say it over and over. Well, if you're doing your, oh, well, good and fine, continue. I hope you find your relatives. I hope you find, I know my bloodline. So for you to say that, I'm going to tell you like it. I hope you find your relatives. And don't be one of these motherfuckers around here claiming to be African, and they ain't even got not one African ancestor over there on that continent. First of all, you could have kept your opinions to yourself. You would have stayed in a safe place. Like,
I'm actually doing my own research. Wow.
Yeah. I welcome anybody and everybody, and I tell y'all about my frequency. And anybody send y'all my way, they gonna tell you how I am, and I've always been like this. I don't have time. Let me tell y'all something about me. I am Mother Nature. I am the earth. So when I speak, I should be heard, goddammit. When she said tornadoes and fucking hurricanes y'all way, don't y'all listen? Don't y'all get the fuck out the goddamn way? The fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all act like we're supposed to be mild and meek like some fucking caucasoid. Ain't no fucking caucasoid. The hell wrong with y'all? I mean, it's funny how people feel like, oh, you bothering me. You know, because I'm making that spirit move. Most likely I'm making that soul move. Y'all don't tell your pastor that when he out here making all kind of promises to you. Telling you goddamn it that God gonna make it.
They ain't gonna be able to tell Mother Nature that when Mother Nature gets to whooping motherfuckers' ass for not thinking the right way or making the right choices or choosing the natural way of things, then tell Mother Nature that she hollering.
Yeah, that part. It sounds like a lot of y'all see it's a different, and I don't knock people from wherever they at. That's why I tell you don't come to my motherfucking thing. Cause see, my frequency is a whole different kind of frequency. I came here to move, motherfuckers. I didn't come here to goddamn it do what the pastor doing. Got y'all niggas setting up in church. Goddamn it, hey, all right, Rab, go ahead, Rab. Yes, Rab. And now at the same time, send that motherfucker around with a goddamn plate, with a goddamn talking about, oh, it's time for tithes and offering. You don't hear that over here. You ain't getting that over here. So I guess that kind of, it ain't working with your system. Because, see, I'm breaking down walls. Your fucking pastor telling you to goddamn it run. I ain't telling you niggas to run. Why you think they done took over our goddamn land? No, they running. That's the problem. They run. These niggas love being in safe places. This is what I learned about Negroes. Niggas love for it to be safe. Because they got Jesus. Long as I got King Jesus. Long as I got King Jesus. That's the shit y'all be doing.
As long as you got King Jesus, you need everybody else.
Yes.
Because Jesus ain't coming. It's a figment of your imagination. Jesus is the motherfucking straw man on your attached to your social security number where they operating out of your trust fund.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I want to listen to what my brother said. He said, "Tea time beauty. No disrespect over here, sis. I didn't call you out or your name. No, he didn't call you out your name. But you know me, research guy. Y'all know I've always been like this. I am very vocal. And my frequency may not be for everybody. That's why I told her, you know, if you felt that way and you felt that my frequency, all you have to do was the same way you pushed to come into my life, all you have to do, girl, is just go out. You be like, oh, okay, this ain't for me, and go out. You had to let it be known that you was here and for you to tell me how to speak on my fucking platform. Now, that's disrespectful because you don't tell this goddamn fraudulent-ass government how the fuck they goddamn and keep putting your people in jail, keep unaliving your people on national TV, and they play it over and over again so they can scare y'all asses.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
They making y'all submit without saying submit. You ain't saying shit to them. But they speaking loud and clear though. They speaking loud and clear, but I don't see nobody challenging that shit. I don't never see y'all challenging nobody. But y'all, for some reason, think it's safe to come and tell a marinated woman, a carbon-based being, I'm a carbon-based being. Y'all feel that it's safe to come and tell us you're not being ladylike. That is not how you act. This is not how you should act. Then you don't know your ancestors. Thank you, my brother, research guy. That you don't know how we supposed to act because my ancestors didn't lay down and take ass whooping. No matter how many lies has been taught to y'all in this fucking school system, our ancestors, when I see niggas say, I ain't my ancestors, you damn right, you gotta be African because over here in this bitch, we for almost 200 years fought these motherfuckers. They couldn't get up in this bitch. That's how I know y'all don't know who the fuck you are. We were laying down. They kept us in.
I mean, how friendly and pathetic can you be? You know that slave story. You keep regurgitating that slave story, but do they have any stories with you guys fighting back when you got off the boats before they put you on the boat? No, you ain't got nothing. You got a piece of a narrative, and now you all up these same folks' ass. And just imagine somebody come in your house and take your car keys. You gonna walk around with a smile, or you gonna be upset and have passion for wanting your shit back?
Because they don't know they got anything. Niggas run around here talking about, oh yeah, we were slaves and they brought us here through the transatlantic. You bitches can't even cross the fucking Atlantic. Can't even cross the Atlantic today, you dumb motherfuckers. In a motherfucking steel boat. And y'all keep talking about fucking transatlantic slaves. Do you actually believe a fucking goddamn wooden boat came across that shit?
Yeah, they believe it.
I demand that they put fucking white slavery inside of the schools. Put that shit in the schools. Y'all exploited us to black exploitation. Y'all done exploited our kind for the longest time. Now it's time for y'all to put the truth in the fucking books. Tell America how there were white, pale slaves. How the Native Americans are not from America. Like, they got a lot of shit to explain.
Have you heard research?
We supposed to smile about it.
Have you did the research on blackbirding? And when they was taking niggas from all over America mixing, I'm gonna show y'all how they hide us though. Now, if you're not the indigenous people, why would they have you under this? Hold on, let me show y'all this. This man's okay. Can I make this big? Can y'all see that? I can't make it big, but hold on, y'all.
I don't see it yet.
Okay, I'm finna come out of here. I'm gonna go to my Google. I'm gonna go to my Google and share. Come on, let me back in. Okay, y'all. Hold on. Stop sharing. Wait just a second, y'all. I'm gonna tell you how they play games with us. They love playing games with us. And the thing is, No, I'm not gonna say that you're American until you do your own motherfucking research and start finding your own bloodline. I can't tell you that you're somebody. I don't know you. You could be a many motherfuckers to me. I don't know you from Canada motherfucking Pain. Tell us where your motherfucking family bloodline is in this history over here in America. That's what was here in the past in America. I don't like to use history because history means his story. So you tell us where in the past that your family was in any of these wars, or everybody wasn't in the wars, but they, the war did affect them. Wait a minute, slave master, hold on. Slave masters do not have a SSN, it's us. I don't know if I need a slave master was employee and there's employees and employers. They just switch the name around to make y'all niggas. I mean, I don't know. They play with words and people just don't get it. For some reason, y'all just don't get it. How they have played on words to make you be inferior. They have literally programmed your mind to be inferior.
You don't even know your greatness. You don't know your greatness.
And they don't. You are great on so many levels and don't even know it. Tell me, if you was a slave, if your people was a slave, how was they? What tools helped invent America? I mean, just what did they use? How did they how did you know the knowledge of putting a car? Because you was the first inventors of a car. Let me know when y'all can see this. I'm waiting for it to pull up, y'all. I appreciate it, my brother. Because I know I guess some of these people over here, the way I speak is too demanding. I'm still waiting on this to come. Have it came up on the because on my phone is
Sis,
still
not
turning.
yet.
Have it came up over there?
Nope, there it is.
They moving my shit up. Okay. Now, y'all know I'm always changing words around to fuck with the system, right? I said, which Native American tribes were black? We know we're not black, but we just gotta play with them because we know how they try to classify us. So I like to play with that word because we know that's where it's gonna get us because we know what they do. So, Lord and behold, when I said which Native American tribes were black, Native American tribes. Key words in here, right? These are fucking key words. Salute my sister, Navi Poet. These are key motherfucking words. And guess what it says? It says Black Indians in the United States. And who are the first motherfuckers they got up there, y'all?
African Americans.
The first motherfuckers they got up there, y'all, is African Americans. And what I asked for, which Native American tribes were black? Now, why they ain't got your ass over in Africa? Grand Rising, after Anderson, Grand Rising says, why they ain't got your ass over there? Even though we know they put African on there, they got to play with it. We know what they're doing. Okay, it works under American Indian. Okay, cuz I'm gonna pull that up too. I'm gonna screenshot and get it together. It says, just what we put. We know we're not native. Well, let's say we know that they classified us as natives because they're still trying to hide us.
Mm-hmm.
they classified us now as natives because we're waking up. This is what it is. We're waking up. So they done classified us as native. We're not natives either. We're the indigenous people of America. We're the American Indians. So up under here, it had Atlantic Creole, y'all. I'm just going to scroll on down. It says African American, Atlantic Creole, Black Seminole, Louisiana Creole, Brass Ankles. I have never heard of them. Chestnut Ridge people, the indigenous people of the Americas. And it says Miss I guess it says Miss Keto Sambu. I've never heard of that motherfucking. I've never heard of it. And I meant to look that up. I've never heard of that motherfucking tribe. Have y'all heard of that motherfucking tribe?
Nope.
Mosquito. Never heard of them. Yes. We know they was created because those are just a bunch of Indians from different nations that came together for a purpose. You're right, for a political purpose. So my whole thing is, why would they have your ass here at the top of the motherfucking list if you niggas are not from here? Why would they even have you over here with the indigenous people if you niggas are not from here?
Because in order to get away with their lies, they got to put the truth in somewhere. That's the universal law. So they'll put the truth in your face, but they're surrounded with a whole bunch of lies. So you will be confused and go based off your beliefs or your indoctrination. But if you dig deeper, it's a many motherfucking tribes that I seen on maps that they not talking about, and that's not civilized.
Right.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. It's tribes here still today, y'all, that you don't never see. They're still out here. Thank you, Miss Divine Goddess. Thank you for looking that up. And then not only that, y'all, why are y'all not on reservations? You Negroids. They call us niggas. Negroids. Negroes. Why y'all not on reservations? And they said they brought y'all here. We're just using common sense right now, right? Common sense said that what was taught to us. I'm gonna use what was taught to us versus common sense. What was taught to us in school is that you niggas was the slaves, right? They brought y'all here from Africa as fucking slaves. And then they said that the Native American, this came, but no, we're going to start it off. Let me back up. Let's start it off right. They said they found some land, and it was American Indians. They didn't say Native Americans. They said they killed off all the American Indians. Am I lying? How many of y'all went to school in my era? You're a little younger than us, Nami. The story that was told to us that they killed off all the American Indians when they got here. Am I lying? Yeah. Put a one in the chat if you're around my age. I'm 52. They said they killed off all the motherfucking American Indians. They didn't say they killed off the natives. They said they killed off the motherfucking American Indians, right?
Yeah, I think I heard that with some blankets.
Yeah, there you go. Blankets. Yeah.
Spanish flu.
Yeah, that's how they killed off all the American Indians. They said they killed off the natives, but they killed off the American Indians. Okay, so then y'all went and got all these motherfucking Africans after y'all killed them. Now, man, you niggas brought it. According to history, that you niggas was sick your motherfucking selves. So you brought some fucking blankets with some smallpox on it, and it killed off motherfuckers. So you went and got all these niggas from Africa and brought them over here and made them slaves. You said you brought 12 million. I'm just adding this up, y'all. So y'all can see if this makes sense to anybody. You said you went and got 12 million niggas from out of Africa. Theories was what it is, a theory. Brought them to America and enslaved them and made them build up America. Ain't they some great liars though? I like how they lie. I'm not good at lying, you know what I'm saying? But I like how they lie.
I don't know who keeping up with these lies.
So you made the niggas the slave to build up America. In between y'all was building up America, niggas was taking cotton and building cars with it. Niggas was fit because that's what they said they had y'all at. They said they had y'all picking cotton from sun up to sundown in the sugarcane fields, the tobacco fields. Niggas was goddamn it picking cotton, picking sugar, and picking motherfucking tobacco.
Sis Godfather said drop the link.
Oh, okay, hold on. And in the same time, who did sis?
The Godfather. The Godfather.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got him, sis. So,
Empress, I got one question. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I can hear you, sis.
They saying all this stuff, picking cotton, slavery, all this. All they had was a few pictures and a few interviews from, people who lived during that time and, drawings and stuff, right? No proof, right? That's what history got. But you have the truth, the proof that, American Indians, black people, whatever you want to call it, was rich, was doing wealthy in America. Had their own banks, schools, hospitals, government, everything. And they don't talk about that.
We got a nigga. I hold on, sister. Just hold to that thought. We got that nigga Bobby Johnson down here, mama. Don't block this motherfucker, because cotton ain't from no motherfucking India, you fucking clown. Don't block this motherfucking pan boo boo. Don't block this dumbass nigga. Nigga, I keep telling you bitches, if you fucking African bitch, make it, because you better not be on this side of the motherfucking globe, bitch, when shit pop off. Oh, bitch ass nigga. Y'all niggas always want to see to show y'all motherfucking weak asses over here. Y'all always want to talk about motherfucking goddamn slavery, bitch. Y'all love to say that they was raping and robbing and pillaging us, that they was goddamn making us out of whores and fucking us to make babies. Let's talk about how they was raping your goddamn third great granddaddy, bitch. How they made him the motherfucking bitch of America. How they got them there in motherfucking and red bottoms, bitch. You brought your ass over. Don't block this nigga, because I got some words I want to say to you.
I ever heard cotton was from Africa. I mean, I might have to contact Fruit of the Looms.
First of all, I gotta stick that part, because why they wasn't over in fucking Africa, goddamn it, with the cotton then? Why was America what it is? What made what they call us industrial? Yeah, the Industrial Revolution was in America, bitch. Why was it not in Africa, bitch? Why was it not over there since you brought your motherfucking lost ass over here, bitch? Let's talk about how they made your third or fourth granddaddy a whole bitch. And that's why we got niggas today walking around in red bottoms and motherfucking high heels, bitch. We could talk about that all day. How they butt broke your motherfucking ancestor, bitch. Y'all always want to come over here with this old narrative that we was goddamn it being raped and all this old bullshit. So if we gonna go with the narrative, bitch, let's go with it. Let's start off how they was butt breaking your fucking ancestors, bitch boy, from out of Africa. We could talk about it all day long, because y'all the weakest motherfuckers. What you say?
Look,
yeah,
check this. Since you got it pulled up real quick, go ahead, do me a favor, pull up the definition of reservation.
Oh yes, I don't had that. That means not late, but I'm gonna pull it up for everybody. Hold on, let me go over here. Exit that.
See, we're finna kill some shit real quick, like, because I keep telling people, I've been saying, y'all know I've been saying it. I've been saying it since we came in here. You gotta know the definition of these words. If you don't know the definition of these words, then you ain't gonna know what's going on. Learn the definition of words, and then you gonna know something. As soon as they start talking, we don't have to argue with nobody, none of that shit. I mean, if they choose to be dumb, that's on them. But we already know what's up, and we already got this in the bag. It's a wrap.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh,
It's
hey,
okay.
sis. I'm sorry. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen.
Salute, Godfeather.
Salute.
Peace, brother. How you doing?
Well, I'm good. I'm got my baby mama sitting up here watching.
My dog, salute, Mr. Dog Brother. Salute, Black World TV. Y'all needed y'all. I am the I my son's keeper. Salute. Legendary Anaga, M. Brown, Exes in Texas, American Indian Mama. Salute everybody. If I missed y'all, charge it to my head, not to my heart. Welcome, relatives. I like to call y'all relatives because I don't want to call y'all family, because we're going to pull up the word family next, y'all. We're going to show y'all how that employment became what it is. Go ahead, my brother. Can you see it?
You see that first? You see the first one?
Mm-hmm.
Read that for him.
It says
just read it out loud.
Reservations, the action of reserving something. The reservation is the position for non-Americans. So you want to know why you ain't on a motherfucking reservation? Because it's for non-Americans.
Hey, read the next one, and then read the bottom part.
Patience to expression of agreement or approval, a doubt. Something generals voice reservations about making airstrikes. What? I've always read that one, but I've never seen this one. Number 2, making airstrikes. Did y'all get that?
I heard it.
It says doubt, feeling no being able. Did y'all not hear that?
Mm-hmm.
A qualification to an expression of an agreement or approval, a doubt, some general voiced reservations about making airstrikes. Army base. Facts, Red Feather Rock.
It's crazy.
Now ask y'all, as I was saying, how is it if y'all was the slaves? Why are y'all not on the reservations? But according to the Emancipation Proclamation, that they freed over, was it 400 million people? And then what they said, they freed over 400 million, am I right? But they said they brought 12 million, then they dropped it down to 380,000. They said only 380,000 came to America. Came to the Americas. That's what they say. Now, how the fuck, if you only brought, after all that we was going over, who was catching them in their lives, they dropped it down to 380,000, right? Then how the fuck you free 480 million? That's a big ass number, y'all. That's a big ass number. How the fuck you free that many? So who the rest of those niggas that you got? Who are the rest of those niggas that? Hold on, y'all. Chief Dot Harlem Hart. New to this channel is Faith. How it came to me. I'm here for this. Oh, welcome to the channel. So I'm just asking. Salute, Roger W. So here we got Shay's son in here. What you want to talk about, Shay? You want to talk about how? Let me put up this image. Do they still got this image? Y'all go ahead and talk, my brother, since I find this image right quick. Can y'all hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
Okay, I'm looking this up.
The Godfather, I dropped the link for you. I think they just taking turns trying to trigger you, because what the fuck is Shay One doing over here?
Exactly, but we ain't gonna block them because you know I give tongue. Don't you know these motherfuckers muted my mic? I'm over there looking for this picture. They done muted my mic, dirty motherfucker. Why they don't fuck with y'all, Shay, when y'all paying boo-boos and shit? Why they don't fuck with y'all over there like they fuck with me? Let's show this goddamn image right here. They showed y'all an image of this man right here with all these whips on his back, and he became everybody's ancestor. He became everybody's motherfucking ancestor. How is that? Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Because they been trying to stop my
Yeah, it's good. I got you on the computer too. They can hear you.
Okay, I'll turn my phone up.
Yeah, not copy Empress. What I wanted you. What I wanted you to do was read number 3. My baby mama said it was number 3 because I had to read the whole thing.
It didn't pull up number 3. Let me go back and try it again. Hold on. Well, let me do this, then I'm gonna go to this. Y'all, they made this man right here with these whips on his back. They showed y'all one image. They didn't show y'all nobody. I don't know who this nigga. This first time I've seen this nigga. But a lot of this is tribal marks over in Africa. But they showed y'all this one nigga, and he became all y'all motherfuckers' ancestors. I bet you can't find this nigga on your tree. If you do your genealogy, I bet y'all can't find that nigga on your tree. This is what they do to y'all. They love to play on y'all emotions. They love to get y'all emotional and caught up in their fucking fairy tale. They can feed y'all the most heinous shit about y'all, and y'all believe it. They were messing with yours too, Navi. Yeah, they was over here. They cut my whole volume off. I didn't put myself, I was on the other screen. And I came back, I was like, can people hear me? Because I was like, I really couldn't hear myself. So when I came back over here, they had put me on mute. Bullshit. Right after I read that, what you call it for y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back over here. Where is it at? Let me stop sharing. Let me go and look it up again, y'all. I'm gonna look up at the etymology. I had the etymology dictionary on here, but when I reset everything, I got rid of everything.
Yeah, but when you pull the third one up, when you click see more, it pull up. It did.
Yeah, it's not like this.
Yeah. See more say an area of land set aside for occupation by North American Indians or Australian Aboriginal people. That's what the third one say. But those people are not, they like you say, they natives. They not Americans.
Shay, son, go take your fucking weak ass on. Ain't nobody finna quite, cause see, we done did our motherfucking genealogy, nigga. Go take your weak, buck, broke, back mountain ass on, nigga. This is y'all problem. Y'all are some of the most weak motherfucking disrespectful motherfuckers. Y'all really believe that y'all grandmama was illiterate. I don't have time to deal with niggas like you. Don't block them, because I'ma always have fucking talk for weak ass niggas. Fucking weak ass motherfuckers. Y'all weak. Running. Y'all running. Sad part, you're running from the truth. Okay. It says reservation, the act of reserving or keeping back, and directly from the late Latin reservation. It says nominative, reservatorial, non-action, past partial. Is it terms of Latin? Keep back, save up, retain, preserve. I don't know what the fuck that is. This is not what I want. Mental. Let me go down here. We're looking up reservation in the adjective. Hold on. Reserve. This is not what reservation was. They just changed this, y'all. Let me go back up here. Now, why this doesn't match? They done changed this, y'all. Let me go back to what I was. Who is our motherfucker? I am my son's kid. Is that Shay? Is that Shay as well? Y'all let them stay, because y'all know I love talking bad to an ignorant motherfucking scary ass nigga. See, it only has 2 right here. You see, they kicked him out again. Come back up. Come back up. Come back up. Godfather. Motherfuckers. I'll keep nothing but fucking talk. Okay, sis. I think I got room for 4 people. I think because I ain't paid this one this month. I got tired of them playing. They wouldn't even let me into my site. So I said, I'm not paying no goddamn more. All the time you... Who? Who?
Shay One.
What you say?
I say you want me to drop so Shay One can come back up here.
Oh no, I've been a cuss Shay One ass out. This saying your device is not connected, Godfather. It said they will need to connect their mics and cam before you can add them. They saying Godfather, they said they will need to connect their mic and cam before you can add them to the stream. They playing with you. What's up, school? Salute, my brother.
Yeah, they playing with them because every time I come back in here, I got to put my avatar and name back on here.
Oh, they tripping for real. Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me show y'all what bitch boys do. Don't put them in timeout, y'all. Don't put them in timeout yet. Not yet. This nigga got 1,000 goddamn motherfucking YouTube channels. Nigga, you gotta be weak. Nigga, we got wars going out in the goddamn street. This is why I told y'all these are bitches with mics. Only bitch niggas go out their way so they can troll another motherfucker. I didn't come up in this era where niggas sit here and you think a nigga would come and stand on our goddamn corner in our neighborhood and goddamn talk shit and be able to live to tell about it. This was just another way for niggas to goddamn it come in your space and be disrespectful without getting their fucking head laid wide open. I don't honor niggas like this. All of it was lies. Anything you learned in school was a lie. Even math was a lie. No, you ain't, because nigga, I'm gonna tell you about my motherfucking hood. Nigga, you wouldn't be they took out a couple FBIs before. Nigga, you better watch where you coming at, nigga. That's for sure. The fuck wrong with you? Making no mistake, because I'm in Tennessee, y'all think, girl, we whole country crazy in this motherfucker.
Yeah, they playing with it. Click see more.
Okay. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't even pay no attention. Okay, here we go. Thank you. There you go. It said an area of land set aside for occupations by the North American Indians or the Australian Aboriginal people. The boys' family lived on the reservation. Did y'all hear that? This don't say Native Americans. But why we didn't go to the reservations? Because we had land.
But check it. The ones that did go there, what happened?
Oh shit. They starved.
Come on now, the ones that did go to the reservation, they sat up there, they started giving these people money and everything, and then they cut them. They cut them and wanted them off the reservation.
Because they needed us to start the reservation. What it was, when we got there, we refused to stay there. They needed us there to start those reservations. That is, once we signed contracts, that's how it became a reservation. They used our fucking signatures for this shit, y'all.
Facts. They had to have us agree to the shit.
Yes.
And that's what we did. We agreed to the shit. And now they can stay on the reservations because what's the first one they say? It's set up there for non-Americans.
Yep. What they say? Where did he go to? Shay, you just in here getting beat up. I mean, motherfuckers hitting you over the head. And when a nigga, you know, most niggas that keep getting hit over the head, they just go on and goddamn it, die out. You know, it's sad that niggas like this grown ass men come to troll, bitch. If you African, bitch, go be all you can be in fucking Africa. Nobody's asking your dumb ass.
100% right. Hawk 100% right.
They was all motherfucking Freemasons, bitch. They always got them in here to come against us. Fucking
A lot of people don't understand. To get all of the rituals and all of that stuff, they had the original Masons to start this shit off. And the rest of them are Freemasons. We are the Masons, but we ain't Freemasons. It's a big difference. I tell them all the time, they go, oh, well, what are you, Red or Blue Lodge? No, I'm Brick Lodge, nigga. You don't even know what that is.
Go ahead.
Passed down from generation to generation.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about this family word. You still there, Joseph?
I'm still here.
Okay, because they keep breaking you on my end. Fuckers. Let's talk about this word right here. I'm gonna wait till it pop up on my screen on my phone. I think about 12:30, I'm gonna end it at 12:30. I gotta run a couple places, but the sun is up. Gotta get back home. Okay, y'all. let me share my screen. Saying I guess I gotta share my screen because it's only sharing what I went to pull up. Hold on, y'all. Let me take this bitch ass nigga up off my screen though. He over here getting his ass beat in, and he just keep coming back with different nigga. Something is wrong with you, motherfucking weak ass Pan Africans, or butt broke ass niggas. Here we go, right here. I'm gonna wait till it pop up on my screen. Then I know. I ain't seen nothing like it. I mean, he's still trying to come in here and talk like somebody give a fuck about your 2 cents. Take your ass to Africa. I keep trying to tell y'all niggas. This time, y'all ain't got to be at the bottom of no goddamn boat, motherfucker. Y'all can be on the top deck, goddamn it, waving bon voyage, nigga. The fuck? Your ass on up out of here with that dumb ass shit. I ain't never seen niggas that want to be goddamn it victims. Y'all niggas sell victimhood like it's goddamn it some motherfucking new pair of Jordans in this bitch. Y'all are the most victimized motherfuckers I ever seen in my goddamn life.
Ooh, girl,
it's like y'all want to be on bottom. Y'all.
We grew up around some strong men. You hear me, sis? We grew up around some strong. They don't even want you in a circle acting like this.
Nope. I don't know. None of my men I grew up bitches. Y'all bottom bitches. Y'all weak. Y'all always talking about somebody got drugged across some water and all this old weak ass shit. Y'all believe in the same motherfucker that y'all claim that y'all talking against. You can't have it both ways, bitch. Y'all always talking about some motherfucking peer review, ho. Those ain't your motherfucking peers, bitch. This is a whole goddamn fucking chess game, bitch. This ain't no goddamn checkers, ho. The fuck wrong with y'all bitches? Always over here on some bullshit. Can't stand these niggas. They so goddamn weak to it sad. Y'all niggas, you ain't got your ass whooped yet. Just hold on just a little longer, nigga. Y'all ain't seen what ass whooped because y'all didn't get ass whooped. But they gonna whoop you hoes. And I hope they just need to give me. I know that I'm in the wrong. I work with, I work in the field of, with the elderly and the ones that's, handicapped. I need to become a dominatrix. And they call it dominatrix. Is that what it's called? And the dominatrix, y'all, the lady with the whips and shit.
Dominatrix.
I think I need to get because I see a lot of you bitches like to get. I know I'm in the wrong field. I need to get in that field so I can start whooping you bitches' asses. Because I see that's the kind of pain that y'all like. You ain't saying it how you need to be said. Say, Empress, if anybody you want to take this anger out on, I will be your bitch. I will be your bottom bitch. Inbox me. Because I know I can, goddamn it, set up some things I need to get paid. And I'm going to treat you like the bitch you are. I'm going to treat you like the bitch that you are, nigga. Fuckers, y'all weak ass niggas. Make everybody look. And this is what I keep telling y'all. Y'all let this school system teach your children that they are slaves and they're weak. They come home, they watch the TV. It teaches them that they're weak. That they can be with anything. They can be a girl in motherfucking, a boy in a girl dress, or they can be a girl in a man. They teach all that shit to your children, bitch. But you over here worrying about me claiming my motherfucking lineage. But they tell their children that how they conquered America and killed your mother, killed off your fucking people. They tell you that they goddamn it went to Africa and drug your people. Cause see, they barbarians. Well, bitch, according to your motherfucking history, you said that we have a common ancestor with a motherfucking ape, bitch. What's wrong with that motherfucking ape motherfucking stretch you hoes got? Why you ain't using that goddamn ape stretch you got, bitch? You so motherfucking, y'all so goddamn great, you great apes. Why the fuck y'all ain't using that strength to get these motherfuckers on your land over in Africa out the fuck out of there, bitch? Why y'all ain't smacking the shit out of motherfuckers with that great strength you got? Now, according to y'all, if we're going to go back y'all narrative over 500 years ago, that they were snatching y'all from the motherfucking shores of Africa, and then you would have been really closest to the goddamn ape. Am I right or wrong, y'all? Peace, Am I right or wrong? Y'all say that we got an ancestor as an ape, and that means 500 years ago, you niggas would have been closer to the ape, right? Why the fuck y'all wasn't smacking them using your monkey strength, bitch? Why y'all wasn't smacking them hoes off the boat for even coming over there fucking with y'all? For even coming over there kidnap y'all? Why y'all wasn't doing all that? But all of a sudden now y'all move your lips more than you move your hands, bitch. I dropped the link. From sis. For attention's one. Y'all bitch got more motherfucking. I got it. You gotta see it. Y'all niggas got more motherfucking mouth fucking service. Y'all ain't got hands and feet, bitch. I got hands and feet. Fuck that shit. Like I said, you bitches better get out the way once I start swinging. I tell you that goddamn much. See, I'm not used to motherfucking arguing online. I'm used to motherfucking fighting, bitch. I came off the motherfucking porch fighting. Fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all like this type of shit, bitches with mics. Salute my brother A1.
Yeah, since it ain't about no lip boxing. Yeah, forget that shit. Salute A1.
Peace to the goddesses, man. Peace. You going in? I don't want to break. Go ahead, get their asses. I'm gonna mute up.
Yeah, I'm tired of all these motherfucking niggas coming over here thinking they can just troll in our chat, and then they go and do their chat calling us weak and shit. Ain't nobody weak but you bitches is running from the land. And y'all love to keep saying that old white supremacy. How the fuck a motherfucker can't lay in the goddamn sun without suntan on his ass? It's motherfucking supreme. Because supremacy means supreme. Y'all are the most weakest niggas I ever seen in my goddamn life. Because you know what? Between goddamn it, Facebook, motherfucking game, what is that? The remote control games you got and shit, all that shit y'all ever sit there. Y'all niggas want to be gangsters. Y'all like to steal cars from the game controller. Y'all like to be gangsters on motherfucking games and shit. You ain't gangster for real in real life. See, they made you bitches motherfucking weak. They knew what they was doing when they came out with all these different game controllers. They knew what the fuck. They said if we could keep them in the house fighting on the game, they forget that they warriors for real. And they have did a good job because you bitches rather sit online and fight all these motherfucking games when you know how you can fight with other people from other cities and towns and countries and shit, states. See, that's the type of shit they want you to do. So y'all can pretend online because, bitch, they have made y'all all bottom bitches at this point. That's why y'all niggas don't want to say who the fuck y'all are. And for you motherfuckers that disrespect y'all motherfucking grandmama, like I say every time, I hope if she's have transitioned, I hope she smother you bitches and y'all sleep at this goddamn point. If I have to go goddamn and go sleep my goddamn self and come over there and help her goddamn ass, put that pillow over that motherfucker's head. Smother that bitch in his sleep, you weak ass niggas. Y'all are so damn disingenuous and disrespectful, because how the fuck y'all gonna look at these things that y'all call fucking Native American is natural? Ain't shit natural about these things. Nothing. Motherfucker hair lipped in a motherfucker. They holler, oh, y'all like to use white girls' hair. We don't use their motherfucking hair, bitch. We all know that shit is synthetic. I don't give a fuck how much. They just use the best synthetic when it comes to Remy, bitch. The best synthetic fibers they can use for Remy. That's all the fuck they're doing. Because I can guarantee you, if I could put my straightening comb on my motherfucking eye over on my stove, a real straightening comb, by the way, it will burn that bitch, any one of these goddamn caucasoids shit all the way down to the root. That ain't hair, bitch. That's fur. That's fur, bitch. And the only way you get lights and shit is when you lay in the bed or using their combs or wearing their hats and shit. That's the only way we will get that shit. We don't, that's not us. We have hair, not fur. Quit acting like these people are natural. Go ahead, y'all.
Those people ain't even organic. Like we know what we done. And this is and honestly, real talk. This is why we going through what we going through. This is why we having conviction, because of what we did. We did, and that not everybody wasn't entirely part of it, but just as the ones that sat, like, you know, that knew we wasn't supposed to be creating we wasn't supposed to be creating no beings and having them work for us. So, you know, so the L's punished us. That's what's going on now. That's why we being punished. That's why everybody looking down. They said the first shall be last and last shall be first. So our time is coming back up. So be ready. And see, I'm be real with you. One thing I say, Noble Drew Ali told, like, from his research, right? He said, when you get back up, treat them people well. So we got to get into that point where we just start treating people for the content and their character. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you come on. Like, if you're a feminist, I already know you can adjust to anything. And I already know we're more vicious towards these Pan-Africans and niggas because y'all the worst motherfuckers.
Yeah, they are.
Work.
These niggas will sit here and give away everything we ever done to fucking Africans. Ain't did shit over in that motherfucker. Even the cities that's built over there, they have outside contractors to come and build up the cities. Like, what's that city everybody goes to over there in North Africa?
Oh, Morocco?
Not Morocco. It's they talk about
Senegal. Senegal.
Senegal. It said,
Gambia.
I think that's
You talking about Dubai?
yeah, Dubai. Over there in
Okay, yeah,
Dubai.
yeah.
All those
They
cities like that, yeah. All those cities like that, y'all, those are outside contractors. If these motherfucking Africans were so great at every motherfucking thing, why the fuck they ain't built up their goddamn own fucking land? All this motherfucking time, we've been over here fighting and going through hell. Why the fuck they ain't doing shit? They got too much time. They act like motherfuckers is goddamn it in the 6x9, locked up in a fucking prison, and these niggas out every day. Ain't trying to better their situation.
They don't have the wisdom, though. They don't have the wisdom. You understand what I'm saying? They don't have the wisdom. And like, you know, they use the method that we use to build Tenochtitlan land 5,000 years ago. Tenochtitlan land is man-made islands. They use the same sand method as they used to build that shit in Dubai. We use the same sand methods because the Mayans and the Olmecs is connected to the Aniyawe, the Muskogee period. Let's say the Muskogee, the Iroquois, and the Algonquin. We see traces of the Mayans and Olmecs in all three of them different nations. So when it comes to them, they don't have nothing in Africa. Africans have to leave Africa, learn the science of the Aborigines from white Slavics just for them to be advanced.
Exactly.
The science they teaching them is our science. None of these people contributed nothing. Only thing I'm I ain't talking about this Africans. I'm talking about they put these Chinese people up in your face. They put these these Indian people up in your face. China didn't have cars in 1940, y'all. Didn't have cars. Japan didn't have cars in 1940. So who gave them the science? Who gave them the science of the combustible oil engine? Of a combustible engine. Who gave them the science? If we invented the engine, then nobody else had no cars before us. And we invented steam too.
Yes,
the locomotive. You put the coal, how you put the coal in the furnace and the locomotive run?
Yes.
We did that too. That's us. All that science, all the science of these people, none of these people have brought nothing to this society, nothing except what they doing now to keep it going. But the thing about it is this, right? All them people got that science from the Europeans. The Europeans cut some type of deal with them and control the patterns, and all them countries that got cars all pay the United States. They all get a U because they didn't have the time, science or technology. Where they get refrigerators from?
Exactly. All that shit came from us. All of it. And then
using our old tech.
Us. And then they want to say, well, those are African Americans that invented it. No, the fuck they wasn't African Americans. Yep. Who the fuck told you that they was African American? Oh, because this fucking goddamn corporation said that they African American. Bitch, the corporation don't know who the fuck I am. But better yet, they do. You don't.
Y'all do realize that, right?
Huh?
Y'all do realize they using our old tech, right?
Yeah, I know they use it.
That's why everything's so fast. Because they using our old tech. They taking our shit and re-engineering.
Everything came from our blueprint.
Shit, and they taking our shit, they re-engineer it and give it right back to us.
They using our new shit too.
Yeah.
Look, look, Empress, look, they using our new shit too, right? Because the only reason why these other culture people is cool because they mimic our styles. These niggas come, I see motherfucking Indians with fades and Rakim parts. And I'll be like, yo.
No, I saw a video yesterday of them doing some kind of unique thing on this Chinese dude head. And when he got up out that chair, y'all, he had a big ass afro from like the 70s. Y'all hear me? I said, look at this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, this is crazy.
Everything. Crazy. But you know what? The only thing we can do at this point in time is bring their attention to nigga, that's our science. It's all our science. I don't have no problem. None of these people. These people know I'm the God. I don't even have no problems with them. You know, last lady told me that I was a black man or African American. She got a 20-minute lecture on site. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's up to us. We know we built this shit, and we know that these people gave that science to Germany. They gave it to Germany first. The Germans was the ones that had our science engineer. We had the aero technology or aero engineering. We had the vehicles, the cars, the motorcycles. We had the appliances that go in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like how do all these countries got stoves? How do all these countries got refrigerators?
This is what I asked him. They say that the oldest civilization is in America, right? Then how you find the oldest fucking bones in Africa? It ain't adding up.
Mm-hmm.
If the oldest civilization is in America, the bones in America is the oldest. The fuck out of here. Start thinking in your brain instead of just for a fucking hat.
See, Africa, most of Africa, right, is really getting their clout from North Africa. Now, North Africa is way more advanced in technology than anywhere sub-Saharan Africa. And the same thing with Iberia. Now, see, the thing is with this, the stuff you see over there, the only place you see that, you don't see none of that in Africa. You see they got buildings in Africa now. And they have certain buildings I seen in South Africa, but the rest of Africa, you don't see none of that, right? But the only places you see that. No, what you want to say?
I was saying, and you ain't, because them lazy ass niggas are not building a motherfucking thing. They ain't building shit. And I can show y'all right now, they ain't built a goddamn thing. Now, we have fucking hoods, right? And we have some hoods that is ran down. But our hoods don't look like that shit over there. Point blank, period. So they can say what the fuck they want to say about it.
They ain't got addresses. People moving back from Africa because they can't order Amazon. Because they ain't got no address. I swear to God. Oh, you ain't never seen the video? You gotta pull that up and play that for the people. The top 5 reasons why black Americans move back to America. Let me see if I can find it real quick. You gotta see this shit.
Okay.
Oh my.
Salute, Lazy Bougie. Salute. But y'all niggas talking about go to Africa. We going to Africa, buy land. Y'all are foreigners. You can't buy land over there. You'll never be able to own that fucking land. They are using you niggas. Like my boy, Tim be the guy to tell you the day that he signed his deed for his contract for his house, they try to unalive that boy.
I just
same night after he signed.
I seen a post this sister had went over there and bought her some land, right? They ended up murdering her over there.
Oh, you talking about that? It was her and her sister both went.
Yep.
They sure did.
One of them came back in the body bag, and the other one died. I think after she got here.
Yep.
She died when?
After she
came back.
You said one came back in the body bag.
And the other one she died after she got back.
Yeah.
She had caught some disease out there and she died from that.
Oh my God.
When you go out there, y'all you can't that's not your land. You can't live there. The diseases that they catch there, you can't wipe them off. We got all the natural stuff over here to clean us. We can actually get all of the diseases from over here off of us. You can't get that shit off of you.
They don't know.
Nope.
It's not your land, man.
Hey. Foreign land, foreign to your body.
Your minerals is in your land. Your minerals is in your land.
Niggas went over there, moved to Africa, and realized that wasn't the place to be. And doubled back quick than a motherfucker. You see the video?
Okay.
It's in the private chat. That should be some of use because all these niggas talk about Africa. And real talk, like I said, from my observation, from what I see, nah, them people ain't supposed to be primitive like that. They claiming the shit we did, right? They have no problem claiming what we did. So why are they not mimicking or got the same practices as what we got? Because we ain't the same people. Simple and plain. Mic check, mic check. We good?
Yeah, you
Okay.
good.
All right. We ain't the same people. That's the reason why you look over there, you don't see none of this shit we see over here. None of it. Their style of gardening ain't even the same. Agriculture ain't even the same. You want this a movie right here.
2019 marked the year of return and 400 years since the arrival of the first slaves to the U.S. This coincided with the call for African Americans to return to their homelands. And since then, thousands of Black Americans have in fact been paying heed to the call and making the move to Africa. Most of the diaspora have been moving to Ghana, but many others have also moved to places like Senegal, Ethiopia, Nigeria, Rwanda, and South Africa. The reasons for leaving the U.S. transcend an ancestral calling. For many, it's the fractured race relations and an existential trauma that exists in the African American psyche since slavery. This all came to a boiling point after the murder of George Floyd in 2020. For many, it was a wake-up call that America wasn't really where they belong, and so they packed their bags in search of more welcoming lands. For many, their new home in Africa was blissful. A warmer climate, a lower cost of living, better quality food, and a sense of belonging, without the day-to-day challenges of both subtle and more overt racism that confronted them in America. However, not everybody had the soft landing they were hoping for. In this video, we'll look at why some African Americans end up returning to the U.S. after making the move to Africa. We found that there are 4 main reasons. Keep watching until the end, as reason number 4 will surprise you. First up, no jobs. Many African Americans hold the misconception that when they arrive in whichever African country they move to, that they'll be able to easily get a job. This simply isn't the case. Unlike the U.S., jobs in most African countries are scarce, with unemployment rates sometimes being as high as 50%. Western world conveniences. A lot of the diaspora often fail to recognize how cushy their lifestyles are in the West. Only when arriving in Africa do they realize what they've taken for granted. Simple examples include basic road infrastructure with sidewalks. A lot of African countries may have tarred roads, but often don't have sidewalks. This means that walking from A to B often isn't an option. So you find yourself driving or taking taxis everywhere. Another example is online shopping. In the US, one can buy an item on Amazon using one-click checkout and it'll be with you later that day. E-commerce may well exist in Africa, but getting an item delivered to you may not be possible. This is because many parts of Africa don't have traditional addresses. The houses don't have names or numbers, and street names often don't exist. As a result, people often have to revert to providing landmark references, such as the yellow house opposite the post office next to the park.
I wanted to make one point also. It's like, and that's getting back to food or things you purchase.
Listen to this shit.
What I did in the States, when I got like drink almond milk or certain dairy products or certain things, I was used to them lasting, once I opened them, like 9 days. Well, it's different here with the product we got. It lasts maybe 5. It says it on the carton, just like it does in the States. But those are the things you have to look into, because when I first got here and I got the almond milk, I didn't think about it. I just started keeping it for the amount of days I was used to. And I said, oh, I need to read this and see what it says. And I'm realizing it's the less amount of days. And so those are the things you have to look at too. Things that maybe you were used to getting of certain products that maybe had an expiration date different in the States, it may be different here. So just little.
For some folks, not having these Western conveniences is more important than they realized, and before long they start to miss the comforts of American living and end up moving back. Culture. African Americans often erroneously believe that when they move to Africa, they'll fit right into the culture like a hand in a glove. This is very rarely the case. Although their ancestors may hail from the African country they have moved to, being so many generations removed from this country means that culturally they have very little in common with these people. Don't be expecting grits and deep fried chicken in Ghana. There aren't going to be any gospel singers in Senegal. Many people in Africa have never heard of Steve Harvey and don't care. The ones who try and adapt can sometimes make it work, But culture is a complex thing which is hard to articulate into words. It's also a feeling, and sometimes that feeling for African Americans in Africa just isn't there.
Here in America, you have selected different types of foods. If you want Mexican, if you want Italian, if you want Jamaican, if you want all of these different types of foods, when you get to Africa, those areas who have that, if they have that, are going to be tremendously high to eat at.
Lack of choice. America is perhaps more the land of plenty than the land of the free. You never have a lack of choice when making a decision in America. If you want to book a flight from New York to Los Angeles, you can choose from more than 6 different airlines. In most African countries, you may only have one airline to choose from. If you want to furnish a house or apartment, you have a cornucopia of choice when it comes to sofas, rugs, and tables and chairs. In Africa, this choice will most certainly be more limited. The lack of choice makes things more one-dimensional and also will invariably mean that prices on goods and services will be greater.
Then you want to go ahead and buy the items that you're so used to, whether it's dishwashing liquid, whether it is clothing, whether it is, whether it's cleaning items, whether it is, the food, or whether any item that's got to be imported in, it is going to be a task on your pockets.
All in all, every country has its pros and cons. Through trial and error, many African Americans have found a new home in Africa. For some who have moved over there more flippantly, African living has often not met their expectations, and they've ended up moving back to the States. The moral of this video is to do your homework and plan effectively before deciding to up and leave the US for Africa.
And don't be that motherfucker to get over there and get stuck and can't come back. You done gave up your whole your shit and to go over into shit land and can't come back, because that's what a lot of you niggas is doing too. Exactly. Fuck Africa. And I'm gonna say it loud and fucking proud. Fuck Africa.
Hey, look, girl, and I mean that shit. I mean it to the 25th power. You hear me? I mean that shit.
Hey, look, the Aboriginal sister, right? She ain't want to go there from the beginning, right? So she found any little reason to move back, right? Look, she said the almond milk. When I first heard that shit, I said, God damn, she tedious than a motherfucker.
Hold on, y'all.
So
talking. Let me grab this.
Yeah.
I said y'all keep talking. Find something else for y'all real quick. Y'all just keep talking.
They said lizards be climbing in the bed with you at night. For real. Lizards, nigga, an iguana, nigga. You laying there sleeping and shit, chilling, and the iguana, you would wake up and the iguana stretched out, sleeping with you. Yeah. That's what they were saying. They wouldn't bite them or nothing. They'd climb up in the bed and cuddle with them. Why you don't even know you cuddling this shit, but the lizard cuddling with you. Yeah. So like for these, like listen, these, like, come on, it's no excuse. If we're Africans, white people didn't teach us this shit. The shit that we did, white people didn't teach us. You understand what I'm saying? So Africans supposed to have the same gene in them naturally.
Bruh, my thing is, what's up with some of these people, you know what I'm saying? Their grandparents didn't go to school, but they taught them how to build motors, how to put electricity in the house. They taught them all of this stuff, and their grandma and grandpa didn't go to school.
Yeah,
but why
not Africans why they ain't making the same inventions? Why they not duplicating what we did over here? That shit should really be like Wakanda.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk. It should, everywhere you go should be like Wakanda, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. They shouldn't have to come and leave and get some type of prestige from what these European, because everything that you see the European doing is what we taught them. We was wearing suits. We invented the suit. We the masters of cotton. So they ain't inventing nothing. They don't know what a teller. All the tellers is niggas. All the people, most of the people you know with the last name Teller is a goddamn nigga. You understand? We the masters of cotton. They wasn't, these people weren't running around here with no bow ties or no ties and none of that shit. That's our shit.
Complaints and the pains that this couple has gone through. They share their experience so that you are aware. That's what this channel is about. An awareness of Africa and those YouTubers who are giving you information that I am trying to make sure that you do your homework and you don't just take one or two people's word and take a travel and be disappointed. With that, let me pass it on over to this couple.
Good morning, YouTube. I tried so hard to stay here in Africa, but I really think my time is up now. I've had enough. I cannot afford to live here. I feel broke and I feel poor in Africa. I feel like I'm going to be out there selling some shit soon because this ain't making no sense to me. I pay $130 a day to drive around in a truck. I pay $100 a day to live in a 2-bedroom and the 6 of us with no hot water.
Did she just say
no
she
stove,
on the whole
no
straw?
refrigerator. The refrigerator broke. Then on top of that, I got lizards crawling in the bed with me. I live in America in a mansion, and
She
we
said
don't
she
have
got lizards crawling in bed with her.
steady hot electricity, and the only time our electricity get cut off is when we don't pay the bill. And we got it so good now, we got prepaid electricity. So if we forget to pay the bill, we put some money on that prepaid thing and it comes right back on in 2 minutes. In less than 2 minutes. This shit right here didn't come on for 14 hours yesterday. I can't deal. I love the people. Don't get me wrong. When I'm outside, I'm having fun. I love the people. But when I come back to reality, when you come back home, home is where the heart is, right? When you come back home, you're supposed to feel comfortable. You're supposed to be happy. I'm not happy. Every house I look for, the house is expensive as hell. Oh my God. 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, $1 million to live in a house where you look outside and all you see is turkeys and ducks and chickens and sheep and old malnourished cows. I didn't even pay that much for my house in America. And everybody I talk to is saying the same thing. Oh, this house is $500,000. Oh, this house is $200,000. This house is $300,000. I'm like, I can't afford to live here. I cannot. I paid $100,000 for my house and a good ass community. But y'all, I'd rather go back to America and deal with the racism in America before I sit here in Africa and deal with the bullshit bribery, the bullshit fraud, the bullshit scams, the bullshit too expensive, the bullshit not having no snacks, the bullshit not having food, the bullshit electricity, the bullshit hot water, the bullshit what's that shit called that be coming down? The bullshit animals, it's scorpions outside the house, it's big ass spiders, it's big ass lizards, colorful lizards you ain't never seen before, all in the fucking room with you, sleeping with you. All the bullshit people trying to scam you when you go outside thinking you rich. Really trying to get more money off of you. I'm really trying to wrap my head around this shit. I'm really trying to wrap my head around how are Americans coming.
Oh, I bet she miss her city like a mug.
Please comment down below. Because for me, I'm ready to go. And I always used to say, if it's up to me, it will be. And I'm going to go out to Africa and make shit happen. No, I don't want to. I want to take my businesses back to America. I want to open up shop back in America, open up my dentist office and all the stuff that I was going to do out here in America. because I was basically telling everybody what they will experience when they come to the motherland. So for the people who need to study or research, or for the people who looking to find some people abroad that they need to ask questions and talk to about what they need to do when they get here, we basically telling them, and we keeping it raw and unfiltered, uncut. So you have everybody talk, oh, the motherland is beautiful, it's a beautiful place, but you gotta know reality when you get here. Reality has to set in. So I'm basically telling them, look, when you come here, don't think it's gonna be a parade for you, because it's not. Don't think that it's gonna be snacks and it's gonna be the same thing in America, because it's not. That electricity
Well, she
that
say
you
snacks, man.
all day, it's not gonna be like none of that. I already knew that the electricity gets cut off all the time. I see that electrical outages. I already had and looked
Empress,
at some
pause it for a
places
minute.
where when I get here, I can buy solar panels for my house. Then that wasn't gonna be good. I already do all this stuff.
Yo, she said snacks, y'all. Snacks. Just imagine what kind of snacks it could be. It could be a honey bun, a fucking.
Bro.
It could be a Twinkie. Who knows?
None of that. None of that. It's all gone. Where the snacks at?
Yo, what the?
I told you.
Almond milk.
Precious wanted a snack and she became that lizard snack.
Yo, she said lizards climbing in the bed with you. Like what? Nigga, wake up. That'd be the last night. Like, nigga, I'm leaving today. I'm leaving in the night. I'm gonna sell every.
I could be in my bed. I'm getting the fuck wrong with you.
Copper Empress. Copper Empress. Now you know how niggas get when it's a power outage for like 3 hours. Imagine having a power outage for 6 days.
Damn.
Imagine that. They go through that type of shit.
You hear what they saying though, but listen, no snacks, nigga. I'm not going. I don't even really eat snacks, but fuck it. I like chocolate chip cookies and shit. I ate now and then. I like chocolate chip cookies and shit. Like, ain't no chocolate chip cookies. I ain't going. Like, nigga be like, yo, you know, ain't no chocolate chip cookies.
24 hours, 7-Eleven. It ain't none of that shit. Y'all let motherfuckers gas y'all up to go to Africa if you want to. All that fucking Walmart, nigga. You ain't getting no fresh meat in Walmart if you didn't eat meat. You ain't even getting fresh vegetables. We all know ain't nothing shit real no more. But anyway, you can still eat it and goddamn it go and do what you need to do to clean your system. Niggas going over there gotta chase down their wild game. I mean, y'all eating bush meat, nigga. All that's over. Yeah, smoked lizard nuggets. Goddamn it. No, I done seen a nigga had a fucking video I showed of the man with the dog. Y'all, the next time they came back, the nigga had the dog, goddamn it, then killed them, skinned them, and had them roasted. I was outdone. I said, what the? I couldn't. He gave the new meaning, y'all.
Not being able to watch healthy gas. She said I was without for 16 hours. I couldn't take a bath. I didn't have no snacks. What made you go over there without doing your research?
Exactly.
That's what they pushing for. They pushing on this. Okay, you hell bent, you Pan-African to the death of you, pro-black, all of that shit. Hey, your people over there, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you preaching to the rest of, all right, let's go. Everybody shoot off and get over there, and ain't none of that shit there. Now you done dished all your money and everything, because probably done paid for all of this shit before you get there. You out of there. That's what they hoping for.
Immediately. I would have left. I would have left immediately. I would not stay. One lizard in the bed. Nah. This ain't the place for me, man. They ain't got no cookies, nigga. I'm out of here.
I ain't never been intrigued about going to Africa. That ain't never. Now, I've been intrigued about going to the islands here in America. Ain't nothing in me ever said I want to go visit Africa. I'm just being real with you. Nothing in me has ever said I want to visit that motherfucker, because all I ever seen was motherfuckers swatting flies. It ain't the type of thing. I can't stand when a nigga standing outside eating some of the flies start coming. Nigga, what about 1 million of them bitches? That ain't my motherfucking job. I got a real job. You niggas talk shit about Americans and here talking about, oh, you're so lazy, you don't want to do nothing. All you do is want to complain. You the niggas over there, they don't clean up, they don't do nothing. This is what y'all say about us. And guess what I say about y'all motherfuckers? If you didn't come to America, y'all niggas will still be over there swatting flags. That's the only thing you motherfuckers is good at. It's swatting motherfucking flags, nigga. Ain't never had a real job in your life. Y'all sit there, y'all sell motherfucking meat laying on a goddamn table, ain't covered up. Over here, we keep refrigerators. Y'all ain't even showed us that y'all even have a refrigerator in that bitch. But y'all allowing these motherfucking weak ass niggas in America to tell y'all to go to Africa. Ask them why the fuck they are not in Africa.
Don't say like
if they got them in,
say we like Africans.
Yeah, you know they can't ask them that. They can't ask them that. Like,
think of it like this, right? All the money Nigerians make in America, you will think that shit outside. Now we know what the city look like. Now the city is also funded by Jews, by Americans, and by Chinese. So a lot of that technology shit you see, they ain't building. They got contractors outside of Africa to come in and build that shit. So all the money they make, Nigerians are doctors, spinal doctors, brain surgeons, this surgeon, whatever in the medical industry. They ain't got shit in Africa. They don't even have fucking addresses. They don't even have a system of where if you wanted to order, there's no DoorDash over there, niggas. Sorry. No DoorDash. So forget about it. You might could go next door and buy a goat. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, A1. You know how much a contractor make out there? Like, you know, okay, you already know a crane operator make like 40-something, $50-something an hour, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, a regular contractor like me, I'm a rod buster, bro. When I go out there to lay steel, bro, I get paid like 58, 48, somewhere around there, an hour.
Yeah.
Travel pay and everything. I'm talking, they pay us big money to go out there and do that shit, bro. But a lot of people don't even know that we be out there doing that.
Of course, I mean, common sense would know that, because the people who live in the inner city, look at how they live. So we know that they don't have technology of construction. We know they don't know. We know they don't know carpentry, because look how they living. Niggas knew carpentry in America for real. This is not no game. It's not no game. You're trying to compare us to them. Niggas had sawmills in the 1800s, my dude. Producing motherfucking lumber.
Those niggas are still walking around on butt naked dirt floors. They ain't got nothing over there says I want to live lavish or I just want to live. They ain't even living comfortable. And did you hear her say? She said, she went over there with money, but she don't want to live like that. Basically, she's trying to say, God damn it, this is the slum. The fuck, I'm gonna leave America I'm gonna live in the slums here in America. AKA hood.
You heard what she said her view was? She said turkeys and sheeps and shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, what? Like, so you telling me, like, I would have, listen, my dude, I don't care if I had to sleep on somebody's couch. I would have sold everything and left and like, fuck it. I gotta go back to America and sleep in somebody's living room before I get back together. I'm out of this motherfucker.
I would have slept at the goddamn airport. Fuck.
Yeah.
They said, why you stay here? Your flight don't last for 3 days. Well, I'll be here for 3 days. God damn it.
See, this is more evidence, though. This is more evidence right here. So when these niggas talk about we Africans, and then you look back like, wait a minute. We could see buildings and towns built up in the 1700s, nigga. Real towns, nigga, with stores, with window glasses, with glasses in the window, nigga. And you talking some shit over there now where these niggas ain't got addresses, but you telling us we them? Nah, the gig been up. I mean, for me, it been up. The gig been up. It been up a long time ago, long time ago, nigga. We been building buildings. We mastered.
Home is where the heart is, and if you don't American, you don't think you American, go back home to Africa and see if you connect to the dust.
Yup. And these niggas ain't going because the real Africans ain't staying over there. They leaving their motherfucking self. Them niggas on the first flight to any European, they go to Switzerland, they go to Greenland. You know what I'm saying? And this is where they learning, and they still not learning.
The slum comes right.
By the time they reach America, real talk, them niggas still be smelling the same way.
Let me show y'all. This is what y'all was. Look, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this other video. Now, y'all know that they gave Ghana all that motherfucking money, right? See what how they gave Ghana all that money. Now, I know why they gave Ghana that money, because it's money laundering. The niggas is trying to, you know, these bitches been doing deals with the corporation. It's all money laundering. They know they got them. It ain't giving it to the niggas that they claimed that was slavery, but they gave it to Ghana. But let me show y'all Ghana. Let me show y'all this shit.
Right up to these cliff edges. Are you going swimming?
Oh,
toilet. You're off the cliff.
Fast.
Good luck.
You can't compare your country and Africa. You know, we are in somehow danger.
Have you seen these stolen before?
Oh, but with the first guy, I was able to beat him.
You beat him up?
Yes.
This lady's going to show us her house.
You can come.
Is there a problem with man-on-woman violence or something? Is that why you say that?
Yes.
You go inside the spirit. That's why you came here.
Right.
You understand we Africans. You see, we are nobody, but we are somebody.
What kind of people live in these houses? Right?
Most of these mansions belong to government officials. When it comes to Africa, we have demonized everything.
You're a strong guy, so I would be scared of you if you come after me, eh?
Yeah. Somebody tell me, say, my goats, they die.
You're suffering for Ghana too.
What kind of metals are they looking for? Liars.
Filippo, Jacobo, Johannes, Matthew, Simon, Tadio.
High five.
Yes, Nazareth. You Galilee man, let me.
Welcome back to Accra, capital city of Ghana here. Today, we're going to this huge slum settlement. It's going to be pretty interesting, I think. The city is a land of contrasts. You can see everything here from really nice financial districts, big, nice houses, and some of the most extreme slums that you could probably ever imagine. So no more talking. Let's get in the car, drive across this fascinating capital city, get into it. So we've arrived at this slum area called Teshi. It's absolutely incredible. You can see on the coastline here, there's buildings, makeshift shacks, fishermen. They go out early in the morning, bring back their catch. There's people repairing nets. Really an incredible scene, to be honest. I've seen a lot of American flags here, and I've asked some of the locals, why so many American flags? And they say, you know, we like America. So that's a really interesting point to see all these American flags everywhere. So we've just come into this party shack, and downstairs there's a bunch of young guys dancing, smoking weed. It's pretty funny, check it out. There's joints everywhere, and they're just smoking it up and having a dance party. So how is life?
Everything's cool.
Happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We happy every day. We happy for you.
No problem.
No problem.
Okay.
If you go, we go thank you for here because all of us.
Y'all see this shit. I don't know nobody in motherfucking Africa look like in America they even look like this nigga here. Y'all always know them when you see them. But I mean, he just said they are down there smoking fucking weed. Nigga, you can save that money you get buying weed and goddamn it better your fucking situation. I mean, they ain't got no priority. They worrying about us in America.
They ain't got no
They got us
leaders.
with all kind of none.
They ain't got nobody leading them.
On TikTok, you ought to see them talk shit over there on TikTok about
Nah.
this is what the fuck y'all live.
See, I mean, look, I already did my evaluation of Africa when we seen them niggas eating rats. And I'm like, yo, this is the 20th century. You niggas eating rats today? Oh, hell no. Nah, nigga, nah, fuck that. And like I said, yeah, our ancestors ate. Listen, don't get it fucked up. Our ancestors ate opossums and raccoons and shit, but they ain't eat that shit. Like whatever they did to it, they made it unrecognizable in a dish. You could not tell it was an opossum by the time our people got done with it. These niggas, you still see it's a rat. The motherfucking hands, they fried them and shit. The shit curled. Like, yo, what? Come on, man.
Then I shared with y'all, not mistake, where the bitch was sitting in the car riding and she had the rat still on the stick. She was biting the tail of it off and everything while they were riding down.
And girl trying to make it look like it was tasting good. You could see that she didn't even want to eat that shit.
Damn. See, look, only the original people is going to get the downloads of the gods. We get the downloads. That's why we had houses and blocks and shit hundreds of years ago. Shit, thousands of years ago. So it's like, for these niggas to try to suggest that we these, nah, bro. Y'all them people. If you want to beat them, that's cool. But my suggestion would be, once you go over there and live with them. These niggas ain't going nowhere. They want love, just like every other immigrant. They want to love their country while they in America. They'll put motherfucking stickers on their cars. I love this. I love the country. You know what I'm saying? Nigga have a something around the sun around the rear visor and shit in the car, showing you what country they from. But when you go over there, I asked my man, I said, yo, what's up with this, man? I see with the flag and shit. He was like, yeah, I'm just representing where I'm from. I said, so why you representing where you from here? You just here to rape Mother America of whatever you could rape her for and then go back to your country? He was like, yeah. No. He was up front with me. He was like, yeah. He ain't know. Like he know, like most niggas denounce being an American. They denounce that shit. They like, I ain't no American. They denounce it.
Yep.
They denounce it instead of saying, nigga, I'm the only American, nigga. It can't be applied. Who the people applying it? Did we apply it to other people, or did some foreigner that did this shit on some sneak shit applied it to other people? Nobody told nobody else, oh, wait a minute, I ain't agree with that. How you American? Or I was born here. Really?
The country that sews they women vagina shut is not a country that I descend from. I'm sorry. That could not be the motherland. If y'all over there women like they're inhumane, sewing their vaginas together so they can't have sex, making them cover their whole body, and letting them Korean people go over there and rape them and take pictures with them and stuff like that. That can't be where I'm from or where I want to go to. Even in Egypt, they suffering. I sent you a video yesterday, Empress, where the man was on TikTok in sewer water. You sitting in sewer water in Egypt.
Just sitting in there like, yeah, I'm on a boat.
Like it's normal.
I'm gonna play a little bit more of this, y'all. Hold on.
we get happy.
Oh, so if you're not happy, then you get kicked out. Oh, really?
Yeah, but yes, yeah, understand.
So be positive or out.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice, man. I like it.
But my name be Miracle.
Your name?
Miracle.
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 Oh, Miracle. How old are you?
20 years.
20. Okay. How do you see your future?
I want to be a merchant. Work.
A merchant?
Yeah.
Fishing?
And now, yeah, I go fish.
Uh-huh.
But I want more work.
Right.
To protect myself.
Okay.
And my friends and my family.
Are they selling it? Yeah. What's the price? 2 cities for this bag of weed. Wow. Are the laws strong? Do you get in big trouble or just like a slap?
Oh no, sometimes they give you big trouble.
Like what?
Sometimes jail time, sometimes fine. When it comes to Africa, we have demonized everything,
right,
making our own feel like it's evil, which is not evil. Right. You understand? We have a lot of musicians. They take this. They have a lot of good vibes. They give us good music. You understand? Yeah. All this is supporting all those things, but they are here telling us that it's not good.
So this local man wants to show me inside. This actually all used to be a toilet area, but they cleaned it all away. And now they've turned it into a much nicer setting.
Come on, what? You see this one. I have one. Oh, what's inside?
Oh, it's an engine. Uh-huh.
Yeah, on a go man. Yeah. You see, you see, yeah. Oh, I clean.
Uh-huh. Is this toilets?
This one, no, bath.
Bath.
This one, yeah, bath.
Okay.
A bath for yeah.
Right. Yeah. And what about toilets?
Toilet, no, toilet, they sit for the...
Oh, you just go in the wild. Right. Nice. It's beautiful, eh?
Yeah. Toilet. Before I clean, before I clean this.
So it used to be very dirty.
Yes.
Now clean.
Yeah.
Nice work. Cheers, brother. What's your name?
Me.
Yeah.
Adjeti.
Adjeti?
Yeah, Adjeti.
Adjeti?
Yeah.
Okay, Nick.
People call him Popo.
So they need building materials.
From the government?
Yes.
Okay.
To be able to put up good structures, so that they'll be able to, because this thing, when someone takes it,
very expensive.
Then it means you are done. You are done. That's
people,
what
they steal them?
Yes. That's why they are here, to make sure these things are safe when they come offshore.
Okay.
So they keep watch of these things.
How much is this worth?
This one?
Yeah.
450.
Have you seen these stolen before?
Oh, I know.
People do steal, and you'll never find the person. So that's why they have to keep watch, because sometimes, even as we saw the empty canoe over there, and someone will go without you noticing. They'll just pick it and take it away.
What would happen if you caught somebody stealing it?
They'll beat the person before taking him to the police station or to the authorities of those that take care of this place.
Right. So right now, I'm stealing it. I take, and you beat me. Right?
Oh,
I take.
He said you are not so there's no way you are going to take this thing.
Right. You're a strong guy, so I would be scared of you if you come after me, eh? How many years would it take to save for one of these?
3 years, 4 years.
Within 4 years.
4
you'll be able
years
to buy
of
one.
hard work.
Hard work.
Right.
Hard.
Yeah.
Really hard.
Yeah, because like, do you go to the gym, or this is just from hard work? Because you're in incredible shape, right?
Oh yeah, gym. I love
Because where I come from, people go to the gym 7 days a week for 2 hours a day, and they still don't look like you.
Nigga back. So you see, after they finish using it, they have to clean it because of the salty water. You know, with time, it rusts.
The fishermen, when they're out, they also sometimes collect the bottles from the water, and then they'll sell the plastic. They're really using everything they can. So a gentleman just came up to me, really well dressed, spoke perfect English, He didn't want to be on camera, but he wanted me to share with you guys personally at home or whoever's watching this. If they could come up with a solution, maybe the government, if they could buy in engines that work on solar, they think that would be a really good solution, electric boat engines, because petrol is very expensive and also the pollution. I know there are some boats that run on solar. I'm not sure the smaller engines, but you know, if you guys know anything about that, let me know. How do I pronounce your name again, sir?
Aboza, A-B-O-Z-A.
Aboza?
Yeah.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Aboza.
I'm Nick.
Nimate Aboza.
Cool. And you're a musician, right?
Yeah, I'm a musician.
And you said that you would maybe share some of your music?
Yeah, to promote, to let the people hear the West, the good West in me.
Okay.
Must go to the whole global.
Right.
So I'm appreciate for you to do that for me.
Yeah, sure, man.
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any examples? You can give me an example of your work?
Of my work.
Yeah, like
You mean freestyle?
Yeah, anything you want.
Filippo ke Jacobo, Yohane ke Matthew, Simon ke Tadio, Bartholomew ke Thomas, Judas Iscariot, Jacobo niji aflobinule, Yesu je Nazareth, ye Galilee man let me. Oyafwa mama bibio, mene meji meni yolumo. Yeah, you are the
beautiful, man.
Thanks
so much.
Yeah. And go inside the spirit. That's why you came here.
Right.
You understand we Africans. You see, we are nobody, but we are somebody. And we say we have to love each other. One love is everything. Even animal. You have blood. I'm a black man, I have blood. You are a white man, you have blood. So,
God damn it, y'all. Y'all hear that bullshit. Now they trying to say that they're using this, even though we know we're not black. But see, this is how they come into America. This is how they come into America and take over America and try to blend in with our communities. You have to pay attention to what the fuck they're doing. That nigga wasn't saying, I don't know what, salute, sir, drop TV, Oak Cliff, and anybody else I miss, salute. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I can hear.
Okay. I'm good. I mean, he just act like he really was. They cut my stream off. It's saying stream unavailable on my phone.
Oh,
Can y'all still hear me?
Yep. Make sure it did cut it off.
They stopped your live?
Yep, hold on.
You know what? Wow.
I mean, these motherfuckers here. I ain't had this to happen. Yeah, I ain't had this to happen in a long time.
Just challenge it. It'll be all right. Just challenge it. Only thing they did was you can still go live, but that video, you gotta challenge the video. You can still go live.
I stopped playing it. And right, but they just hit it. I stopped playing it. Yeah, before they even stopped my live, I had already stopped playing it.
Why would they get mad of us showing African shit?
Shit, I
out of all the shit in the world. Out of all the shit in the world.
Out of all the shit.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you. I don't like this is the shit they really don't want us to be observing. They don't really want us to be paying attention to that shit. Because we fucking it up for the other niggas who want to go over there.
Exactly. We back, y'all. We back. I stopped playing before they even stopped me, y'all. Because see,
you
like
we
just like we back on. See, what they want is they don't want me to play because they want niggas to go over there and think that's the land of the motherland. Yeah, the land of shit land. It's what the fuck it is. Want to fool y'all. If y'all don't do your research, you don't try to search, and niggas wind up over there in that same predicament that these people over there in. That's their homeland. But you know damn well you don't want to leave from here and go over there and live like that when you know damn well you ain't living like that over here in America. Yeah, the devil is alive. These niggas
You
here.
heard him say he was black.
Yeah. He looking. I mean, you can look in their eyes, y'all, and tell they not us. They all look like they got yellow jaundice. Hey, y'all notice that? We don't look
That's
like
from
that
the
over here.
water. They drinking
Yeah.
bad water. That shit fuck their liver up.
He said yellow jaundice. Yellow
That's what
jaundice,
they look
kidney. You know when you have kidney issues, your damn skin looks yellow and shit, and your eyes and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what they look like.
They don't look healthy. Talking about ask that nigga the freestyle. Freestyle what? He didn't just sing. You ask motherfuckers over here to sing, and they gonna perform for your fucking ass. I don't know what that
That
was.
white boy was laughing at them. That's what he was doing. He was laughing at them.
Yeah, he goes out through all the slums. I don't even see how he do it. I'm just I don't see how he even do it.
But they be interested.
I'm not going
They do that for content. They do that. You know what I'm saying? White people weird like that. Ain't nobody gonna go over there and do that shit willingly just to stay over there just for some content. Fuck that money. Like I don't even want to see them motherfuckers like you know what I'm saying? How they living? Like they ain't got no soul. Come on, let's be for real. Like we didn't see images of towns in the 1700s, 1600s. Now we know that their towns in Europe ain't lined up like that, but them towns, even all that shit over there was built by us. All that shit over there, all them fucking cave dwellings and buildings that structured on other buildings. That's what we was doing. But Africa, that shit we just seen right there, almond milk. She talking about lizards. I don't want to see a fucking scorpion there. Like you come outside, see a scorpion. Who the fuck was? I mean, I don't know. Like I don't know. Like if you out in Arizona somewhere, in Nevada maybe, but I don't want to see that shit in New
Oh,
Jersey.
look what Tony Furlow put.
Girl, I'm over here cracking up. I'm like, y'all crazy as hell.
See, look, yellow jaundice. Yeah, that's what you get when your liver fucked up. Jaundice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nigga eyes glowing in the dark. Baby, you okay? Is your liver working? Ooh. Ain't no goddamn way. I'm not living like that. I'm done. Hey. Especially when you know you come from royalty. That hell motherfucking no. I'm just not.
And this dude begging for money, and your government just got millions. You need to go holler at them.
Man, they ain't doing shit over there.
Millions? Why they ain't taking those millions and going through there cleaning that motherfucking landfill up?
Okay.
You see how these
Okay.
people really fucking living around that bitch?
They ain't even got the machinery to remove that shit. That's the thing. Like they need contractors. Like they think about it. These supposed to be the first people on the planet, right? Africa, right? They supposed to be the most highly civilized. But when we see civilization in Africa, it's in certain areas. It's not really in West Africa like that. Or South Africa. It's in Egypt and North Africa. You know what I'm saying? That's where all the science and all the technology at. So
have you noticed? Have y'all noticed that they try to place all that where the Caucasians is, and they I mean, niggas are so dumb. These Pan-Africans are so dumb. They're showing you even over in Africa at the bottom. They're showing the fucking North African people, the so-called Caucasians, they're living better than the rest of the motherfuckers that's over there. Make that make sense. They're trying to show you in every bad light they can. And this is what Pan-Africans do. Yeah, you from Africa. Go to Africa. Now, bitch, your mammy from Africa. My grandmama ain't none of them from Africa, bitch. And wasn't on no motherfucking slave boats either. Better yet, on my documents, we own slaves. How about that, nigga? Fucking dumbass motherfuckers. And they was Caucasians. I mean, that's all kind of books. It's all kind of books out here, y'all. It's up to you to find out where your motherfucking bloodline played a part in this fucking shit in America. If y'all gonna allow a motherfucker tell y'all to spit in a goddamn tube so they can tell you your third and fourth great grandmama E1, B1, so be it, bitch. My motherfucking grandmama and granddaddy them started no goddamn tube. That's you lab babies. Some fucking E1, B1. You can't even call a Margaret Ann or nothing, bitch. Oh, that E1, B1. That's so stupid. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. And y'all ought to be embarrassed to come on fucking lies and talk about some DNA and tell me, no, my grandmama name is E1, B1 from the haplogroup L. Fucking dumbass niggas. Y'all still sound stupid when you actually, I mean, it's like to me, y'all want to say, oh, I'm educated because I did our DNA. Yes, yes. You know, I'm smart. I did the DNA. No, nigga, they just dumbed you down a little bit more again. Y'all want to act like for real that these people ain't duped y'all. They've been duping y'all for the longest. That's the sad part. Y'all want to, each time y'all come across some motherfucker, y'all think y'all had to come up on this whole fucking corporation. You ain't had no come up, nigga. You niggas is running. Y'all ain't made no come up.
Hey, Empress, you know, something else they try to do too. They try to say because we don't have control of America, right? They say, all right, well, you Aboriginal, how y'all gave up control of America or whatever. I mean, because it was done from the interior. It was done from these Slavics that was these slaves and other white people who realized that they could not own no land. They could not own nothing. Nobody was in any position to sell anybody any land. That is against, you know what I'm saying? That they try to make you think that, oh yeah, well, oh, this chief sold you. A chief will get murdered for selling land. Because the other nations will come up on you and say, who are these foreigners living on this land? And we saying it like governors. We saying like governors and mayors, right? We saying like governors and mayors. Nobody was in any position to be selling no land. It came from the Slavics that was in the interior who was working on these plantations, who was the people that was working from the interior.
That's a fact.
That's where it came from. You know what I'm saying? And then they bought more after they got like a little how do I want to say, they got a little advancement. This when they start bringing these people over in the 1900s after the Berlin Conference. So ain't no.
A lot of them came when they started all these whole like World War I and II because our people, they took our people out of here. They was unaliving our people out there. Keep trying to tell that war wasn't what people, they was literally getting our people so they can inject them or just get them over there and kill them. It's been always about getting us off the land. And they was going to get us out of here one way or another. And while they was taking our people off these fraudulent ass wars, they was bringing in their militia.
But you do know this, right? In World War I, all of the Negroes that fought wasn't fighting for white people. They was fighting because we got word that people was trying to come over here and take over.
I know.
So we united with them. But these are Negro military organizations. These ain't no shit that the European. We had our own military before them. That's where they got the idea. Everything that they know is what we taught them.
I know, because we had our own military, even in those Solomon Sir Jones. You could see our military, and they was young boys. I mean, school age, they was already in that shit.
Yeah. Just like they was in a gang, right?
Yep.
The same type of setup. And that's how we was living. And it's like to see, and like no knock to Africa, no knock to them. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them people over there don't even know nothing about the slave trade. It's the ones that come over here and the ones that come over here and then be circulating, because a lot of them, what they do is they come here and then they move around. They'd probably go to England for a while, then go to this country, and then they'd speak on African Americans and trying to say, yeah, well, when the slave, nah, nigga, ain't no slave trade. The slave trade was dealing with Slavic people, dealing with white people, bro. The gig is up.
That part.
You can't. The gig is up. You can't hit us with that. There's no way. There's no way. You got too many black towns, too many black prominent people living within these counties where these white people claim that they had dominion over. Too many
Exactly.
white people saying that all right. So, but you know what they try to do too, Empress? Check this out, right? They try to give you the fallacy that white people and black people was living side by side. Hell no. All them towns where you see prominent black people at, it was other prominent black people or Aborigines there too. Well, no, Europeans are Slavics, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, because it doesn't make no sense. It's too many of them for them not to be changing hands with Negroes. It's too many of them circulating. And then you look at the term Slav, you say, well, okay, well, we do know white people were sent over here. So you think the white man was so racist against black people where he wouldn't sell none of his own people to them? If he was in charge, which he wasn't in charge, it was another black man in charge selling these Slavic people.
I keep asking him, this is the most important thing that people need to know. We know that the motherfucking Native Americans living on reservations, right? But they tell you that you was the slave. So why the fuck you not on the reservation and the Native Americans should be in every nook and cranny around motherfucking America? Why do you find all of us in every nook and cranny around fucking America, North, Central, and South America? You can find us every fucking where. And we're not on the reservation, but you the niggas that they claim that they brought here as fucking slaves. Ask yourself that.
You look, when I went to go I had a conversation with a individual when I was doing some just some Aboriginal work, right? And you know what he told me? He told me the reason why Indians, he knew black people was Indians, right? This is a white motherfucker in the government position. I ain't even gonna say his name or whatever, right? But I have these encounters a lot, right? But he was like, yo, he was telling me, because when I gave him my information for what I was trying to get done, and it was successful. Whatever I was trying to do with them, the business went straight. I got exactly what I needed, and I spit right off. But he told me, he left me with something. He said, look, black people Indians choose to be black and these other social constructs. You know what I'm saying? He told me this shit. And when he told me this shit, I was looking at him like, yeah. He was like, they don't have to be that. They choose to be that. Ain't nobody stopping them from doing the exact same thing you just came in here and did. That's what he told me. And I was like, wow. I was like, yo. And he took my hand. And he was like, you have a good one, Mr. L.
That's what's up. I like I said, we don't argue with them per se, the Caucasians. We more argue with niggas every day about who the fuck we is. And it's coming from niggas that's never did their own bloodline. They spit in the tube and said they 30% this in Africa, 40% that in Africa. Then they go way over into Europe and Italy. But nigga, if that's in me, you should have those people's names. Because how the fuck you know that's in me? How did you get that DNA? It's not adding up. Because I thought it was, if that's the case, ain't it for testing the living, not the dead? Even though I thought Ancestry was supposed to be testing fucking the dead. In order to know who your ancestors is, ain't you supposed to be testing the dead and not the living? But that's not what they're doing. They're literally telling you that you kin to somebody in Africa, then when you go and look it up, it says 0%, no connections to Africa. How is that? We just literally heard a bitch over on TikTok today talking she'll pay for everybody's goddamn DNA test, bitch. You know you lying. If 100 motherfuckers came up and said, "Well, I'll let you," that bitch ain't finna pay that damn DNA test. First of all, I'm not gonna do a DNA test. I got the paperwork on who the fuck my relatives is. A DNA test ain't finna tell you what landmass you from, and it's not gonna tell you their fucking names. It's funny that it don't tell you their names in Africa. Let me take it back. Because if you got people in America that took the test, it'll give you their names, y'all. Why in Africa it doesn't give you names?
Because you know what they did, Empress, in the whole system, right? So all these educators that learn anything about history, right? They tell you that the Negroid race came from Africa. This is everything that they tell you. So you see Negroes outside of Africa. At some point in time, they made a migration, meaning in most places they walked. They walked from Africa and went to Australia, right? Tasmania. What's the other one? Another island out there.
Them I just seen it in the chat earlier.
I can't think. Madagascar.
Madagascar.
Right?
Yeah.
Then you get to Australia, right? And then they try to tell you that the people that was in the South Pacific region, which are also the people that was the original people that was in like the Shanghai and China and Japanese area, with the exception that they killed a lot of them with that bomb. That bomb when they bombed Hiroshima, when they bombed that shit, they killed black people, man.
Oh wow!
And they were saying that it was monsters and shit in there, like giants and like the shit that they show you in these Godzilla movies.
Oh,
I'm just saying. Look, I can't confirm this, but it's saying there was niggas living among these giant fucking monsters and shit. They was living amongst each other.
Oh, Hiroshima is Nagasaki. Get the fuck out of here.
Nagasaki, right? So look, but listen, I'm gonna tell you something, right? When you see Moru, a lot of them Japanese got Moru on their surnames. Moru, Mori. It's all the same shit. The original Japanese people was black people like us.
I know they were.
You know what I'm saying? And we had a worldwide.
I keep telling people they do these things as grafted don't look. They favor the people, but they don't look because like a lot of them don't even have the alias or nothing. These things are made, y'all. What these fucking
Asian people too? Asian people here straighter than white people here. Asian people got the straightest hair ever. Like if you look at their shit comes straight from the fucking snub-nosed monkey where they was doing these experiments. When you see them in Obama Park mirrors and you see these mongols, they've been experimenting on hair. They've been created here in America. They wasn't created over there. How the fuck did these people just pop up in these different regions? They was taken over there.
Y'all, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here in a minute. I'll give us about 5 more minutes. I want to get out and get back in the house before it get goddamn it dark. My eyesight ain't good, and I hate my glasses. So, man, this was a motherfucking fire bill, y'all. I gotta give it to it. It was a good bill. I started out angry than a motherfucker listening to motherfuckers on TikTok, though, y'all. They had me eat it. I mean, it's just a disrespect, and people still going over there trying to be friends with these Africans, and they being motherfucking disrespectful. There was a bitch on there. Her name was Rainy, but she finally dropped. She said she was Samoan, being very, very disrespectful to us. Bitch, like I said, y'all got too much to be worried about in Africa to be worrying about what the fuck we got going on in America. It's not
Empress, the grand opening, grand closing is this, right? Once again, none of these people have contributed nothing besides the labor force to technology or anything of what we doing. We the God, and when I first started off, we the gods, because I was just seeing, I was seeing God like behavior from like some of our ancestors. But then when I really looked at it, I said, damn, you know what? We able to extend life. You know how? A refrigerator, you can store food, nutrients. Nutrients is the first source that you need to be able to survive. You can't work without no nutrients.
That's a fact.
You can't go to work hungry. So if you're able to store nutrients, and now you don't have to spend a lot of energy in hunting and catching animals and then trying to eat them or cook them right then and there on the spot, and you can't get nothing else done, you can store it, right? Then you have controlled fire. You have a controlled fire, whether it's a conventional oven where it's recurring heat or direct heat.
Excuse me.
So
Ask them. These niggas can't even tell you none of that because they ain't got no heat over there. Them niggas over there got them with no stove, no refrigerator. They still lighting fires and shit outside. It's bullshit. We're not the same people, y'all. I don't give a fuck what none of these fucking lost ass niggas say. What we invented and what we doing had nothing to do with no Caucasian at all.
that's why, real talk, Empress, like them niggas on TikTok at this point in time, you done been in battles. Like, you know what I'm saying? You done been we have been doing this shit for a long time. Like,
facts.
And even though it's new Africans, we know about them. We get seen what you niggas don't have. We're not the same people. We're not the same people. In the 1800s, we had fucking furnaces. We had the Pony Express is the shit that we was doing. We was sending kites, but the motherfucking king to give a messenger an envelope and tell him, I need you to take this to such and such. That's how it was getting delivered. That's what made the mail system. These niggas ain't even got addresses to deliver mail. We the ones made blocks. These people ain't make no
They don't even got a street. I mean, they ain't even got a name of a street over there, even for a motherfucking mailman to deliver some goddamn mail too.
But all that shit you see in Europe, right? All them buildings in Europe are old. All that shit in Europe is the shit we took over there too.
Man, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this though, A1. Y'all, yesterday, I don't know if y'all know Chief Mac. He did when you over there, Tulu, or was it you Namaste? He went to a council in
Girl, that
motherfucking Atlanta,
thing was
Georgia.
beautiful.
Man, y'all, that it's right there sitting in Atlanta, Georgia. That bitch is beautiful, y'all. Y'all, I mean, the cannons and everything is still there.
What is it?
He went all over in Georgia. What was they called the name of the castle? Zoe was up there. I'm gonna get Zoe. I mean, y'all, he went, the doors was open. He went inside. There was a lady in there working, right? And he said, do you know who built this? And she said, no. He said, me, my people. Then the real indigenous people of America, the Tontonese ones. That's what he told her.
That's
He
what's
said,
up.
we the Tontonese people.
That's right.
She said,
Hey,
oh, okay. She had nothing to say. She had nothing else to say. She said, oh, okay.
hey, look, my name from this point on, Ahanu. Ahanu. We are all the Tontonese ones. No, nobody claim they came from nowhere else or any of these other weird stories you be hearing. So we all the Tontonese ones. But that's beautiful. I want to go. I'm gonna shoot over. I want to go to Europe. I definitely want to go over there and look at some stuff. But I got to do my works in America first. So next time Top Cat and them they go out to the pyramids. I'm gonna go out there anyway. I'm gonna go out there and do some videos myself.
I want to travel through America and see all the councils that's standing here. Because that motherfucker over there, that council, it don't look, it like it's just sitting there, y'all. Ain't nobody, and it's just as good. The inside, y'all, the flooring, I mean, everything, it was gorgeous. It still had a motherfucking the chairs the kings sit in, they still sitting in the same spot. Everything, man. Yeah, y'all gotta. I mean,
It
it was
is just
beautiful.
beautiful. Oh,
It was beautiful.
that
It
watchtower
was
was huge.
yes, and the watchtower, everything, y'all, everything is still standing. Everything y'all got, y'all. If you're in Georgia, y'all need to go and look up what was the name. What did he call it? Some Zoe called the name of it out because he did it while he was on the live over there. I'm gonna see if I can look at it real quick. Hold on, y'all.
The floors were marble green. It was just beautiful.
Mhm.
Yes,
Oh,
But
marble.
that's the shit that we was doing. That's antique. That's antiquity. When you see that type of, and that's when you go into a lot of these court buildings and a lot of these city halls, you see the same type of architecture. The floors and stuff, how it has a gold lining in between, like the spaces in the floors. Like, yeah, all that's us.
Man, I mean, it was so gorgeous. I mean, just the flooring, the wall, everything. I mean, when you went in, like it's like a cathedral inside of it. When you look up at the ceilings, I mean, y'all. Oh God, it was just so beautiful, y'all. It was. Let's see. There's one. Let me see. There's 7 castles.
somebody property and somebody down in Georgia don't know that they got a castle. Shit.
That part. They ain't did their fucking genealogy. I don't know if it's this the one, the Pomexit, Promity. Was that the one he called? But it's in Georgia. It's in Atlanta. So it might be that one. I mean, this ain't no little bitty. You could tell that motherfucker's over 1,000 some years old. Put it like it. It looks like it's over 1,000 something. So where was you? Where was you, Indian? I mean, these fucking Native Americans. What was the fuck y'all at when the fucking castles and shit was being built? Y'all was still toting your TPs on your back. Make this make sense. I'm from Caribbean, and lizards would never get near our houses, much less get in our bed. That's what's up, broke the strings TV. Because if one come in my house over here, I guarantee you that's his house now. Because I'm gonna leave this motherfucker. Get up in my goddamn bed. The fuck? I believe that's the one, y'all. He said he was gonna go live and show it. Is this the one? Did we look at some images? This looked like this is it. I think that is the one, y'all. He showed yesterday at Big Ass Castle. That's the name of it. Yep, that's the name of it. Okay, y'all. This was a fire build. Peace, love, and light. I enjoy each and every one of y'all. I got a live tomorrow at 11:30 with Chief Mimi. She'll be back. We're gonna talk about that clown that's running for fucking president. Oh, Tulu, you missed it. Oh, Tulu, you missed it. She went over there to talk to him again. He was so disrespectful to her,
Are
y'all.
you serious, sis? Why?
Girl, I mean, she was just asking basic questions. He got nasty with her, and then told people in the chat that she was crazy. But she's speaking up on the behalf of us. But you over there
Right.
not giving out our land to other fucking foreigners that's come here.
You know, it's getting real. It's not getting. It's sad how they disrespecting the elders now. You can't just keep disrespecting the elders. I'm not on that shit. I don't do that shit.
I ain't either.
And you know, they tried to hurt her feelings yesterday over there on TikTok. That's why I typed in the chat,
What?
don't leave, because people need to hear what you're saying.
Oh, that time when we was on Rocky's channel.
Yeah.
I wasn't even reading the chat. I wish I'd have looked down there because you know I'd have gave a motherfucker a licking. Don't even play like that over here.
Sad.
No, this is the problem with our people. They like to listen to these niggas that's goddamn ain't doing shit. Where this nigga been at the whole time we've been fighting for America? All of a sudden your ass pop up on the fucking scene talking about you running for something. The whole time we've been fighting for our goddamn land. No, here we come with a motherfucker like a boo-boo. Then he's running for fucking president. Niggas get caught up again if y'all want to. Obama showed y'all. He went so far, he went and took Negro out, so you can't trace your motherfucking people. He went so far, he took Oriental bloodline out so they could claim to be the American Indians. Y'all better know what the fuck is going on.
Quick running around here punching holes in ballots and shit. The fuck?
That part. So please be looking out to me tomorrow at 11:30 with Chief Mimi. We'll be live, and I'm gonna get on out of here. Peace, love, and light. I wanted to play the song "Stay Away from the Akata," but I can't find it. I forgot what the name was. Y'all remember that song? A1, have you ever heard that African song where the African do holler, "Stay away from the Akatas, stay away from the Akata"?
No, I ain't never heard that before. But I'm quite sure some funny shit. Well, peace to everybody, man. Peace to you. Well, peace to everybody on the panel. Peace to God. Peace.
All right, peace and love, y'all. Love y'all. Y'all be safe out here, and I'll see y'all tomorrow morning at 11:30. Peace, love, and light. Love y'all, my sisters. Bye-bye. Peace.
Peace.